First time anymore. I'm having to always do it twice. It's a rather frustrating start because we're already a few minutes late now because of this, although I was slightly late. I don't know. If anybody's in chat, if they could please say hello or something so that I've got some idea whether something's happening, and I'll try and look at the telly. Because really... Oh right, okay, Ghost, we got you in. Yeah, at the moment, Ghost, I can't seem to get a picture of the live stream at all. So at least you saying hello there has confirmed it. It seems to be working, but sorry it's late. I was just setting up the broadcast, and I thought I had plenty of time to do it, but obviously I took a little bit longer than I thought. So at the moment, see, the app never seems to work anymore. I can't get this app to work. And this is what's causing, well, even longer delay now. Because that was about 1 minute to go, I think. So I'll just see if the live feed is on the, you know, the proper one as opposed to the app. Because the app is totally broken at the moment. So yeah, this is rather frustrating. Right, finally now it shows. But it's like, why have I got to go to that for it to work? Whereas the app shows nothing. So I'm totally... So how do I... Now this is slightly different on this, which is not the app. So it works slightly different, so I can't remember how you... get this one to show the actual stream. Alright, I'll try the link. Will that do it? So sorry about this taking a little bit of time. Right, okay, finally. Look how long that took. My goodness. So yeah, I'm having trouble actually getting the text up, the live chat up. I haven't been able to get it to show. It's not showing the chat, and if the chat isn't up, then it's a waste of time, isn't it? So hello, Gilad. I'm not sure what you meant about the ghosting, Gilad. Whether you meant a certain person or whether you meant just a ghost in the game. So, but let me put down Ghost 57 and Gilad. Is it 69? I think it's 69, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, sorry, 39. So sorry, it took a little while, but I did run, a little bit late. I was, about 1 minute to go, I think, and then it wouldn't come up on the thing. So we're even later now. So, okay, right. You wondering why there's music? There's something going on, I think. So welcome and howdy, partners. So a little bit of fun with Eowyn today. Right. So first of all, we'll return this. The Eye of the Falmer. I don't think I have been up since Friday. You've been up, or you mean you haven't slept the whole time? If so, that is... Well, I hope you're feeling okay, because, by God, 1 minute not good enough, Ray. YouTube will ban you. Now? Yeah, it might. Well... May as well, the way the apps is working. Right, okay, possible choices. Keep the noise down. So we've got possible things to do, but because of the music blaring away in the background, let's just go back to here. Now at the moment I am here and something's about to attack me, so and do you know what, I can't remember why I'm here. It could be because we were heading towards a camp. So is it Eowyn? We're in our hang on. We're in our Nightingale stuff here. I won't bother to pick that up. Lydia's a little bit shy today. She's hiding in there. Hello, Lydia. We should be nice and light and trim, I hope. Fair, yeah, fair. All those markers, yeah, alright, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I tend to, just say, oh, these are things we're doing today. So the things we're going to be doing is, we'll leave that one, but we're going to be doing Grimsever, and we'll return the eye. So we're doing Mzinchaleft, and then we probably won't do that one today, or that one. So, but we could search for that. Possibly do that, and possibly do that one. Right, so let me take those off for the moment, so reduce it down to just the one. But we'll keep Grimsever up there for a minute. Right, and then we'll look at the map, so I know where I'm going. But yeah, I can't remember what I came up here for some reason. And do you know what? I can't remember why I came up here. Might have been why we were here last time. Is it because we wanted to fight a giant? I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I'd get her blocking up, wouldn't it? Well, I'll tell you what, let's try it. Now, I'm not sure if I've done anything since last time. So we've got a fair bit of carry weight there. Oh yeah, one thing I did do. Oh no, that's not with you. No, sorry, that was with Saruman. So, Eowyn, we're going in here. We have a few different weapons. Let's have a go at this giant. Or did we kill it last week? Well, no, we couldn't have. Hello! It's Eowyn, the Shieldmaiden! I come to challenge thee, O giant! I am the champion of Rohan! How do you fancy yourself against me? Yeah, try blocking me a bit. Lydia, don't kill him! Alright, you killed him then. Early game, 150 ain't bad, but you try taking on that at the beginning of the game. That's that'd be a bit stupid. I'll go for that one because that one's worth a bit more, but I may throw it later. What would you rather fight in real life, troll or giant? Probably a troll. Right, okay. Tumble Arch Pass is where one of the told you. Yeah. Well, in that case, you won't like Dragon's Dogma then goes. He's got 3 followers. Although you could dismiss them all and play on your own, but I imagine it would be a bit more difficult on your own. But I'll tell you what. Although Dragon's Dogma is looking a little bit old, I think it's 11 years old, something like that. So it's just not quite as old as. Sorry, I'll get up there in a minute. Not quite as old as Skyrim. Oh, now what? Sounds like a. But yeah, there should be the club up here somewhere, I think. So, what's the worst type of enemy? Probably the the Draugr. What do we call them? But yeah, this is the one that you can get them to pick up. So if I told her to go over here now and pick this up, she won't use it unless you take the weapons out. But if you take her weapons out and then you give her that, probably a chorus. Yeah, oh yeah, I don't like chorus. Yeah, I must admit, I do not like choruses. They are a pain in the neck. I'm not going to take on the mammoths because that seems rather mean. Poor little mammoths. Anyway, we got the gold. That's the main thing. Right. Okay. So we're heading there, I think. But I'll tell you, Dragon's Dogma has some fantastics. It has 9 classes. There's 3 classes. At the start of the game, they give you 3 classes. But really, that's just 3 to test out which one you think, just which kind of road you want to go down. But there are 9 in total, and if I could just read out a few of these things, I don't know if anybody's interested, but you could start off, say, as a Strider, Karstag seems to be the worst. Oh yeah, Karstag is. Although I destroyed him comfortably in my first play, no trouble. On about 3 hits, I killed him. Yeah, like you can start off as a strider, and you know you can use sword. You know, you can use like daggers and you know, a bow. So a bit kind of like a ranger, but you could have a ranger later, or you can have an assassin who is a similar kind of thing, but he's more of an assassin type. You can have a mage who, but better than a mage, is a sorcerer, and then you can have an archer, but then you can have a magic archer, which is like an archer with magical skills, and they have some tremendous abilities. And the game, Dragon's Dogma, does stuff that Elder Scrolls doesn't do. The combat system is excellent. It's absolutely excellent. Many more choices. You know, it's not just light and heavy hit. You have all different other ones as well. Just by pressing one, holding down one button, you can get 2 other skills. And you can beef those right up to the top, so you're doing incredible amounts of damage. The mages can do things like whirlwinds, yeah, huge ice chunks coming out of the ground. That's the kind of thing I want to see in a mage. So it does really good stuff. It looks a bit dated. In fact, the textures probably look a little bit worse than Skyrim when it came out, really. But they've done like an HD version, which improves it slightly. Hello, Delvin. Sorry, hello, Delvin.
Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Best magic tree in Skyrim. What do you mean, a best magic tree? Oh, what? At the moment, going by my Saruman play, it looks like...
Well, I was looking for this little
It looks
beauty.
like it
if
is
you happen across any other unusual
conjuration.
trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it.
Yeah.
This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good, yeah. Yeah, know what I mean?
Hey, this guild needs the coin. Walking away without taking work is not going to make you popular around here.
Alright. Okay, right, so, I was having a look at my weapons, because we've got, like, this one, the Ancestral Sword of Clan Iceblade. Alright, this is what I picked up. I can't believe I didn't put that away. But I think we got to keep it for some reason. But it does no damage whatsoever. We got Chilram, which is a very good sword. This is a good sword. Because if I do that one, it's actually better than my Elven one. Although I need to craft a better one. So although it says 120 there, and 13, and this one's 94, it does more, it does more, I think it does more damage, doesn't it? No, it does the same amount of damage. Isn't that a quest item for the... that's not showing on the... you see what I mean about this being shown? Right, Jalad, we try not to say things... I don't know why they won't show that. But apparently they're not showing what you said, Jalad, about why don't you get off your fat... For the cowl. What, the Chilrend or this one? So I thought we'd have a few although I don't know why I got that on me. Looks like I didn't get rid of some stuff. Okay. Well, I'm have to sell it then. Where is Tomila?
Welcome to the cozy
Top
little
one.
family. I'm one
right,
of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Why, is there something wrong with his back? What will you give me for
Usual
these?
guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Okay. Don't accidentally buy by mistake, will you? Not that I'd be that stupid. I think I can already do the absorb one. YouTube being overstrict as usual. Yeah, well, I do the one that, hold appropriate, hold, dodgy kind of stuff. So it does it for me. So this is why I don't need a moderator really. But I'll sell that. Are you kidding? That's all you got left? Wow, you're pretty useless, aren't you? Did I just sell the other one for nothing? If so, call me a complete nutcase. Well, don't call me a complete nutcase. You know, spare me the. Hello, Paragon Author version 2. Nice of you to pop in. Paragon Author version 2. I don't know what I'm doing quickly. I don't know all it. And so welcome, Paragon, and our good friend there, Gillad. And anyway, did anybody else come in then? Paragon, Gillad, right? Okay. Okay, right. So we've done that. So I'd say let's go, because we're going to need a bit of time on this one, on Grimsever. It's always great fun to go in there, isn't it? But you know, later possibly get to this one, but it all depends. But we, you know, High Elf, I don't know whether we'll get that. Although we might be some dead bodies in there. So, but a lot of these, I must admit, a lot of these here are Creation Club. That's the only trouble, is I've got to try and wade through them, find out the ones which are the official ones. So it's a little difficult to get through them. Okay, thank you. So maybe I'll dump those things. I could have sworn I was dumping those things. It was maybe that was where I was last week, and I hadn't got to that. But I'm sure I did something after. But you know, brain it doesn't work the way it used to. Like, so I'll very quickly go there. I'll do a timestamp for it. Don't worry. I must admit I haven't done timestamp for last week either. I mean, I've been doing a lot of videos. I must admit I've been overdoing it with the videos. My neck is holding up rather well, considering I've been doing a lot. So I'm surprised that, you know, it's doing so well. So yeah, I don't think I can get rid of that, can I now? Where you live in Skyrim? What do you mean? I'm all over the place. I live. The house is the house. I got the Tundra homestead, which is part of the anniversary edition. This is an additional homestead or home where you can grow your own plants, hire. I can't remember if you can hire workers, but I know there's one where you can hire workers. So it's a kind of Creation Club one. So I thought let's do it slightly different and do it there. Right, okay, let me just throw away these things that we can throw away. So I'll keep, you know, that'll be handy if we go into things, because I kind of smith them up. That house looks the most coziest one. Yeah, this is a nice house, this one. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that and that, because we don't use bows at all. Wow, I mean, even Eowyn's original sword is up to 122. My goodness me. I'm surprised by that. Why did they both say, why is it both saying they're plus that? Oh, might because of the I got a shield. The Falmer and the place where the Falmer hold the Greymane. Yeah, I know. What? Smithing. How do you do? The secret is do smithing. Keep smithing stuff. I just put crummy stuff. I just smith it up, then go to the bench and, you know, and then raise it up, and then set. You know, keep doing that over and over again. You will slowly get higher and higher on that, and the higher and higher you go on smithing, the higher you get up to the legendary level. That's the final level. So we're in the legendaries areas now. But if you do this with some of these swords, you can get them up to extremely high damage. I've got one that's 460 odd or something. So if you invest in smithing, you will get incredible results. You just got to put the time into it. No, we don't use a bow, so I'm going to get rid of that one. We don't need staffs. I have got the right character, haven't I? So we get rid of that. But we also got sting. which is a Lord of the Rings one. It's a part of a mod, and so I'll give her a nice selection of articles. So we'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of. See, it's like that. I just picked it up to sell it. So we're not using that. And if to get your smithing levels up, you do a potion of smithing. Plus you wear 4 items which improves smithing. So these are the 4 items for alchemy. So you get those 2 there. Plus somewhere down here is some more for But if you do smithing, if you do a necklace, a ring, which is somewhere up there, a necklace, a ring. Okay, well I've got 2 necklaces. I should put that one away. Some armor. You can put it on armor. Okay. Remember when I used to play on PC, I had a Lord of the Rings mod and the Goblin Cleaver was there. Yeah, I could get that if I wanted. So yeah, and then so you got necklace, armor, gloves, and something else, and a ring and gloves. That will improve it by that much. But you can get this up to about 46%. Which you imagine that on 4 items, that gives you a boost even higher. So you can get like a double or triple the amount by wearing these 4 things and smithing it up. I leave anything for alchemy, smithing and enchanting in the house. Yes, that's what I do. Yeah, I do the same goes. Now for a minute, if I've got any things like amber, I'll drop it in here and then worry about it later. I tend to put it outside, the kind of metal stuff, because that's where I do all my smithing. But a lot of people ignore this. I know Liz XP, she plays the game. She hasn't really smithed anything up. If she has, it's a tiny amount. But by doing that, you can get incredibly high stuff. You really can. And you put enchantments on, and you do an even more damage on top of what you can do. So. And I've been doing that since I first got the game. Doing all that stuff.
Lead on.
Okay, go. So let's go to Mzinchaleft, which is down there. Which is, if you talk to Mjoll, she will, I'm going to talk to her, where she come from, then she will give you a quest to locate this sword, because she got injured in Mzinchaleft and lost her sword. I believe in the Stones of Benzar alone along this character run. Yeah, I think Queen is also doing the same thing, because I know she completely avoided one. Right, so there's Mzinchaleft, and probably the nearest is. Could be climb a mountain in time, but I'll probably go there. Right, I would like to get like a back screen. I do like seeing the figures moving around, in the screen. But I'll tell you what. For those who are interested in Dragon's Dogma, if you haven't tried Dragon's Dogma, try it. Because some of the things you can do, you can't do in Skyrim. It's very unique things it does. You can combine things in your inventory, like flowers, nuts, all this kind of stuff. You can combine them into potions or special things which you can use during battle to blind people. So you can blind creatures. You can make them stagger. You can hit them on the legs; they fall over. You can do all kinds of stuff like that. You can climb on their backs, like kind of Shadow of Colossus. Really cool mechanics, and some great combat ones, and magical ones. And it's a really good game. It looks a bit dated. Dragon's Dogma 1 is very dated now. But it is a lot of people have played that game. It didn't really get much of a push when it came out either, so it didn't really get a big push to try to promote it, which is why it didn't do as well. But this is Skyrim. But I'll tell you what, if you want a game that's kind of in this Skyrim mold, where you can do lots of different characters, The only downside was you only had one game save, save game, so you couldn't play multiple characters, and keep them in your save file, which is probably a real disappointment. Okay, here we go then. But anyway, let's get on with Skyrim now. Hello, I am the Lady Eowyn, and I jumped up in the air and chopped you in half. That's how quickly I can kill people with a smith-up sword. And there. Do you want the same? Yes, all three. So one hit. That wasn't a one hit because I did not see that one coming, but that's a one hit. Sorry, a two hit. So this is how, by smithing up your weapons, this is what happens. Things get very easy for you. I'm on a depth, but I could go up a level, but I quite like a depth. I feel hugely strong at the end, and I like that. But I must admit, on the other character, I have now put them up a little bit. Right, where is this dragon? Come down, Mr. Dragon! Face me, you coward! Cowardly dragon, you! I could do with a few dragon souls. It's very cold in the UK. I don't know what it's like in the US or other countries, but it's goddamn freezing here in a minute. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to jump down there. No place for a dragon to land. No, that's true. Come on, come at me, come on! Try your hardest, you will fail! I don't know why I came up here, it's because it had a slope going up, so I thought, I'll go up there. Right, hang on. Right, let's sort of how we're going to get in. Well, I can fight you up there! My best Eowyn voice. Lydia, are you is it Lydia? Lydia, I think. Lydia, wherefore art thou? Can you land down here? Where is he? She, it. Well, we can't really challenge it out here, can we? Oh, hello. Lovely day for it, isn't it? But I mean, if I try and knock him down, Morning, Kyle. Morning, Bob. How are you, Kyle? Right. Morning. Right, okay, yeah, and also, do some potions. Where there's 4 items, about 16% each, 32, 64, plus that, 94%. You're nearly doubling your, not bad, eh? Right, was this fire? 30% would do. We are the Lady Eowyn. Doing pretty decently, how are you? Well, I'm doing fine. Right, it's not, I haven't got a runny nose, it's just like it's cold and it's sort of itchy. But it's been cold, I've had to put my heating on. I got dragon rend. Lack of sleep, yeah. Yeah, you might be having to go at me a bit more now then. Right, what? Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't use this battle cry enough. Fast healing. Let's just do the fast healing first. But I think he's too scared to come down. He knows what'll happen. I will chop him in 2, maybe 3. Come down, you cowardly thing, you. How are you doing? I hope you're using your best arrow. I mean, we can't get him. He's not going to land down here. Maybe we'll get him on the outside. Mzinchaleft. Or Mzinchaleft. I don't know. Right, okay. Right, are you there? She's not there. Maybe she'll catch up later when she's defeated it. Not sure what my plans are for today, but likely watching TV. Yeah, I have no plans normally. It's like, oh, what shall I do? I don't know. Usually, like, I must admit, I haven't been playing Skyrim lately. Yeah, I know, it's bad, isn't it? I've been a little bit sidetracked by a certain game, but I've decided I'm not going to be, you know, I've done a few videos of that, you know, that remastered, you know, ascended thing. Yeah, I'm laying off for that now. It's just that I kind of got into it and thought, oh, I'll have a little go, and then I kind of got enjoying it, and then I thought, oh, I might as well record it, and you know, but now I'm, you know, I haven't really played it for a few days now, so it's kind of, you know, novelty's worn off. Mzinchaleft's fun, a good place to increase sneak and some attacks, yeah. Well, I mean, does the lady Eowyn sneak?
Should have known she was lying. Said she'd wait for me, but they never wait.
What if we can surprise him?
That's power. But they got that secret magic can turn wood to gold.
See, if I put him
that?
between me and him, look at that, he didn't even see me there. Oh, am I an assassin? I'm turning into an assassin all of a sudden. Go, Lydia! Go! Collect those souls for me, will you? Oh, please don't do that! You will suffer the consequences. I will give those back to Lydia. Lydia, you seem to have lost some arrows. Would you like them back?
You. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Well, you can serve me a, you know, gigantic meal if you like. Right, I don't need them. She needs them. She can choose what she wants. She'll probably pick the worst one. Well, we don't want to give her those. They're useless, aren't they? Oh, I've got to do this manually. Tell you what, let's try Sting. Oh, sorry, I'm still in it. I wonder why I couldn't move. Did I do him? Right, okay then. Right, let's just check where I am, because, you know, I come in, I don't know where I'm going. Right, okay, we're going that way. Now, on my Xbox, you know, I've been doing that Eowyn, you know, every now and again. She's a bit more bold, she doesn't sneak.
Huh?
But I feel this one is getting a hell of a sneaking skill up. Look at that! Goblins, orcs, run for it, run you fools! Yeah, run from the Lady Eowyn, for even though we may not be the highest character in the world, we have 631 armor rating already. That is a result of smithing. You know, it starts off on like, I don't know what are they for apparel, like 60 or something like that, and you do it, times that by 4, 240. Well, I, you know, trebled that by smithing and bringing it into the hundreds, and by the time we finish this character and get into the 80s, we'll be able to do something that's in the region of hundreds, and that's without any exploits, which we frown upon. I do not use exploits. I've never used them. I only use the one that with Lydia, where she can carry stuff. What does Madness Ore do? Found some yesterday. Madness Ore is for creating Madness Ingots, which is for crafting the anniversary edition stuff, armors or weapons. So it's part of the anniversary edition. You may have the free upgrade that they gave us on the 10-year anniversary or whatever it was, where they give you 4 free creation clubs, and I do believe the Madness Ore is in that particular 4. I have the whole thing purely really to give me more things I can do in the game, really, and some, you know, some new armors and things. Look how the Lady Eowyn just sails in innocently and then chops them down, thus increasing our skill. But we need a shield bash as well! Don't we, Lydia? And they fall at my hand. Forged in Rohan, completed in Skyrim. So if you're not smithing up your weapons or enchanting them, well, then you may have to slightly change. Taking losing your head to another level. Exactly. Exactly. Well said. So yeah, I've never really done a totally secret character. Sorry, a stealthy character. But by naturally playing the game, we have become stealthy, because I generally, even on my first play, I used to go in sneakily just to try and catch them unawares, and so it's been slowly going up. Hello, PBD. I always got it's a difficult one to remember this. Oh, and Zimmer 50/50. So yeah, I struggle with these ones where they're difficult to, you know. So let me try and get Zimmer 550. Zimmer 550. My God, you people put some complicated names. Hello, you two. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm writing down names purely so I can repeat your name at the end as a thank you for coming on the stream. All right, so don't worry about anything. Right, we should be heading this way. So don't lose your orientation, will you? All right, so we got the chest, but there is something over there on our right. That's it. You all say hello to each other, and you know, and we got a nice community here. We don't really want swear words or anything like that. Is it? I want to keep it kind of family friendly, even though, you know, it's a combat game, and you know, and there's going to be death, destruction, and blood. You know, like language wise, we want to keep it so it's, you know, it's a family could watch it. I don't know, I didn't swear. If I did, I'll cut my hand off. Well, I wouldn't do that, but... Right, okay, well, there's a door here. When I see a door, I think, let's open it. Which means we got two different ways of going now. No, it doesn't mean there are two ways to go in. Right, okay. I'm trying to be a bit slower, but it's really difficult to be slower, isn't it? A dancing fire, that's a skill book. Right. Now some people use a cheat for that. I don't use it. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. A girl's Dawnguard costume? Well, I don't know how that got past the YouTube censors, Zimmer. But if you would refrain from that, I'd be very happy. And I think a lot of other people. So I don't know how this has come about, but apparently it must be some mod. Don't dance in fire, yeah. Roll of paper, which is something that you can use in the game along with the charcoal. But I don't know why there's these children's outfits. I cannot work that out. So it must be some mod doing that. I'm not going to pick up the cogs, you know, I mean there is one for 10 cogs, but it's not exactly, you know, an exciting one. Oh, I just picked up a cog. Are you pushing me? Oh no, sorry, it was that. I'll take that back, Lydia. Right, okay. So we're not going that way. We're not going that way. We're going... that way, I do. How did you do that, Zimmer? Is your age grandpa? Well, that's very kind of you to say, grandpa. Well, I may be a grandpa, but I'm young at heart. Well, I don't feel my age at all. I feel like I'm still 20. Since I have the anniversary edition, Dual Alchemy is really fun. Hopefully, if I can get a new controller soon, I plan to figure out how to get my restoration up. Well, just keep doing this. That's a good way of getting your restoration up. But it has to be done in combat. It has to be, I think it has to be in a relevant, you know. You can't just do it, you know, all the time. I think. Find a fire trap and stand on it while you, yes, there you go. So there's an idea, that's how you could do it, something like that. You could also take on a giant with a shield in one hand, as long as you're a fairly strong, you know, strongest character in the 30s and you've got good armor, you know, good 200 to 300 armor. You could just hold your shield up and in the right hand have restoration, and as your health goes down, just every now and again do your restoration. Do that, you know, you can just keep doing that over and over. You know, and while you're doing it, you could also block at the same time. You get your blocking going up and restoration. So, but there are all different ways of doing it. Change camera in game, Grandpa. I can do that, but I'd have to go into my little menu to do that. But I put it there because it doesn't interfere with anything else on the screen. But I could do that. You know, you won't see me changing it. All you'll see is where I've put it. Right, let me just see what you're saying there. Ghostface 7 may do that. Thank you. Would activating my stand-in stone help? On what? for potions and enchanting, yes. He can't see me, you see. He can only see the follower. So he resisted sting. Oh, in that case, we better change to my other sword, which is a weapon. So, but I could use this. That absorbs health. That's a very good one. You could have the Leverstone. True. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I do sometimes do that on characters. Have the you know, that one, because it does all your skills, but it does it at a lower rate than if you say you did the warrior one. You would get, I think it's 10%, but if you do the all skills, it's only doing 5%. So all skills does them at a lower rate, but does all of them. So if you want to, you know, max out all of them, that is a good one. But it is at a slightly, you know, a bit slower. Master what? What do you mean by master? I am a master, or see, Eowyn, you know, we're not exactly the highest level in the world. You know, we're only 42. But I could make this armor so much better, but because I'm going with certain armors on different characters, I'm trying to have different armor for different characters, because there are a few armors which are, you know, quite highly rated, so you could still get very high numbers on those. But obviously the best one is going to be dragon scale armor. That one has the highest, you know, resistance there is. The Daedric is a close second. How do people get to rank 100 plus? You're only 72. I think you're going to do something. Good hearing from you all. Might be back later. Okay, Kyle. Thanks for coming in, Kyle. How do people get to rank 100? Well, the fact is, this game you can go to as high a level as you want. There's no cap now, so you just keep on going up consistently. And what you can do is reset a skill. Let me just take these a moment. If you go up here and say when you reach level 100, so you know, you could say we get this up to level 100, right? And we've got, say, 5 perks on it. We can zero it, well, we can take it back to 15, so therefore your smithing, your armor ratings will all go back down, okay, because your smithing's lower. Although if you've already made the weapons, those are still going to do exactly the same damage, and if you've already crafted an armor which is very high level, then it doesn't zero that. It only means any you make from now on. So you'll reduce the smithing, so your smithing now will be a lot lower and you can't improve it anymore. But you can go on as high as you want. I do believe if you want to maximize the entire skill tree, it has to be over about level 230, something around there, to max out every single one. And that's what I'm trying to do with my original character now, is to max it out, because he's on about 137 or no 38 or 39, and I'm trying to hit that so that I max out. I have got most of them now at 100. Has Ray defeated Mirac? Not yet. No. PDB, I have not. We haven't been to Solstheim yet, so that's something that's going to be coming up soon. Okay, so let me just check what people are saying. Think you would get bored to reach level 1000? Yeah, I think, put it this way, I'm on level 130, I think it's about 38, could be 39 or somewhere around there, and I've done practically all the quests in the game. But I have heard actually that my I said I cannot find another location in the game, which I can't at the moment. Oh, we got our unbreakable thing. We haven't returned this yet. Well, yeah, you can cheat, of course, but I never cheat. I only use the follower pickup exploit purely because it just saves me having to come back again. So it's just to make it easier for me to take a lot of things at once back without having to do multiple trips, which is what I did in the other one. But I mean, if you've got Creation Club content and you keep doing the repeating missions, you could, I suppose, you could go to the 1000. But I'll take it'll take you a hell of a long time, because somebody only did it a couple of years ago, maxed out the entire tree to 100. So not many people have done it. If you're wondering why I do the bash with the shield, it's because we're a Shieldmaiden and we like a shield bash. And she has some weapons to trap souls, so she's doing the soul trapping. I don't have to. All I gotta do is give her what is soul gems. All I have to do is give her empty soul gems and she will fill them for me. See, she's already filled all these. Yes, I've got a character which is a mage, which is Saruman, and yeah, he's a lot of fun because we talk like him a lot, and I like to take on the characters sometimes and have a little bit of fun with them, as you know. Oh, apparently there's no ground here. The ground disappeared all of a sudden, but yeah, he's completely... I'm invisible! So I do take on the character, so Eowyn will be shouting her off. I am the Lady Rohan! You think cutting items like swords are worthless against metal enemies? Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. But I'll tell you what, I don't think it makes any difference in this game. Right, it just fall to pieces. I mean, it's a sword that's forged high enough. It could destroy anything because it could cut through it and break, weaken it and let it fall apart. So I suppose technically it shouldn't be able to do too much damage, but it's the Elder Scrolls. We can bend the rules a bit. Right, let me just check that. If the floor disappears, all you have to do is move forward slightly, and it will be okay. So don't worry when it disappears. Right, there we go. So this is a little bit of a tricky one, but I think I've sorted out now after a couple, because I've been doing more plays. I've maxed out my original character, but apparently there are some more locations which I haven't discovered. Apparently about another 50. So I have not finished my original game. I thought I had. Apparently I haven't. So we've got to undo that. Hang on, let me work this out. Undo that, go around here, No. Right, okay, yeah, I was right. I've got lost now. I've got to try and think how I did it. How often do you find bugs during your playthrough? I don't find that many, to be honest. Yeah, I got to do that. And then do this. Then go through there. Then do this. Alright. Although you got to turn the other switch on first. And then we go back. Let me hang on. Let me just make sure I got this right. I keep doing this wrong, you know, but you know, I'm a bit thick. I do believe that opens. Is it that one? That one. I've got to try and think how I get around there now. I think we go around here. Can we go around here? I always get this wrong every time. It's very confusing one, this. That's what it is for an idiot like me. Put it that way. Hang on. That's right, that's right. I'm going to get a brain seizure all of a sudden. That's got to be open. And then we got to get out of here by doing that. Go back in here, do that. And then go back in here and do that. We turn that. Alright. And then we should be able to go through here and now here. Alright, so it's a little bit confusing, that one. But basically you gotta do the first one, do this one, go through there, do that one, then go through there, do that one. Right, whoops. Then go back and do that one so this one opens, then do that one, and then do that one, and then go back to this one and do that one, and then go out the door. Right, something like that. Hello Morgana. Alright, so and then we go and I should roll for all those as well. Right, hello Morgana, how are you Morgana? Yeah, sorry I didn't do a Baldur's Gate one, but I'm struggling. If I haven't got help on that, I just don't know what I'm doing. Imagine if Skyrim had jump scares. I'll tell you what, if you got VR, if you got Skyrim in VR, that will give you jump scares. Because it gave me jump scares. That's because you feel like you're in the game and you turn around and somebody leaps at you. That will give you a jump scare. That's any time in Skyrim I've had jump scare is in VR. Right, okay. Mzinchaleft depths. But yeah, I don't really scare very easily at all. Like, you know, if I did a zombie game, it wouldn't scare me. Well, I say that, but I might. Happy birthday, Queen! Hello, hello, Queen Kyle. How are you, Queen? So you like to just go nice and steady, no running involved, because you want us to see the scenery. Makes sense to me, Queen. Will you do any more VR streams for Skyrim? I would love to do more VR streams. The only problem is it's not working on my PC at the moment. I cannot get it to work, and I think it's because you got to manually install the latest version of SCSI, which is SKSE or something like that. SCSI, which is the scripting thingy. You need that. Happy birthday, Ray. It was happy Saturday. It's not your birthday, is it? SCSI 64. Yeah, you got to manually install that. Even if you have Vortex or whatever and you put it on, it still doesn't do it. You have to manually put it in the correct place. And in VR, it's already tricky.
Quite like that.
It's tricky in VR because you can't place mods into your VR folder. You have to do it on your special edition, then copy those files where the mods are and paste them into your VR one equivalent in the correct folder, and then you have to install SCSI, so it's a little bit more involved. No, not my birthday, that was a few months ago. Well, it's not my birthday, so I don't know whose birthday it is. Hey! Don't hit my follower! Well, instead of decapitating them, we're just... man. We kind of change tack a little bit. We're kind of a sailor. We're like, we're like a sailor on a boat. We like to change tack. That's the sailing thing, I am a sailor as well. Hello, sailor. Right, there is a heavy Falmer helmet. Not my style, man. We're looking for the elusive light one. I don't think I've ever seen it, but we're looking for one, because that one you could wear with a circlet and give you an extra percentage on your enchanting. So we're trying to get that. We haven't found it yet. Right, let me just make sure now. Once we get into the upper chambers, you see it's not quite as good as Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma have got very good maps where you can tell which bit is higher than the other, because it's not full of splodges, it's just blank. This is with showing the direction. Although this shows a tiny bit of detail, like this particular bit here, I don't know, it could be an enchanting table or something, and that shows water. Although it shows that, it's too splodgy to be able to see. Dragon's Dogma has a very good map. Shows different levels, which is what I like. So we're in Mzinchaleft, looking for Grimsever, for Mjoll, or Mjoll. I'm not sure of the precise pronunciation. Somebody did say it once a long time ago, but I've forgotten what it is. Watch out, Lydia! There's someone on your back! I'll get him! I'll shield bash him to death! Because I do damage every time I do this. I have that perk. Lydia, don't you stand in my way. You know what happens when that... And then as soon as I lift the sword, of course, he dies pretty swiftly. And we haven't even got a decent character yet. Bash, 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 bash. Let me just check the text. I really want the quest 3. Yes, I was thinking of getting the quest 3, but it's still a little bit front heavy. And if I have a VR which is front heavy, it hurts my neck. And a lot of people have said, if they have a quest 2, it hurts their neck. That's because it's all the weight is in the front. They don't put the battery at the back, which would even it out more. But Meta, being stupid, don't do it, because Meta are stupid. And if you don't believe me, listen to the guy who helped them create the quest and their other ones. Treat yourself to a Christmas, Ray. Oh yeah, it's Christmas. Yeah, that's the point. I've forgotten all about Christmas. I mean, so what? I mean, bah, humbug! Maybe one of those neck pillows would help. I have been messing around with my pillow to raise it, lower it, get it right so that my neck is straight, and I have got it improved a bit, which is why it probably doesn't ache as much as it used to. See, Lydia gets in my way. She shot straight in front of me then. Another heavy one. So I pull the sword back like this, and when I do that, I made sure I turned away. She walks in front right as I'm in the act of pressing that button, and so I can't do much about it. That's why there's so much follower abuse in Skyrim, is because they walk in front of you. She would not if you parked her. Yeah, true. Very true, Ghost. Well said. did that one, didn't I? Yeah. But yeah, anyway, what was I blabbing about? So, yeah, anyway. I was blabbing about something. Don't know what it was. So, so now we're on a lower level. But would you believe it by looking at that? As I say, there is detail here, but because of all the splodges, it makes it very difficult to work out what it is. If that was just a blank piece of paper without splodges, see, why is this splodges all over the place? This is the thing I hate about this map, is the splodges all over the... Excuse me. But I mean, they've done a brilliant game, so it's a bit hard to argue against this game, isn't it? Because although it is, you know, Dragon's Dogma is a good game, it's got better fighting mechanics and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't have these fantastic quests that we have in Skyrim. They're of a much higher quality. But for combat, Dragon's Dogma has this game licked. And mages are more powerful and have better spells, so they you know, got it in one hand but they take it away now, so it's not quite perfect. I'm hoping the Elder Scrolls 6 could get a bit more perfectness. I'm down here for... I shouldn't be down here, I take it. What is down there? Is there anything down here? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Right, okay, let's put my helmet on. Anything still better than Starfield? Well, yeah, that's true. This is miles ahead of Starfield's map, because Starfield's map is absolutely abysmal. I'm honestly carrying these. No, I forgot what I'm doing now. I should be doing Eowyn's helmet, which means I don't have to breathe underwater. Well, I do breathe underwater, I've just got a long time that I can breathe. Right, I usually pick up all... I think I've got a stamina damage thing, but these are usually worth a fair bit for very little weight, so I tend to pick those up. So now we can stay down here as long as we want. We can find all the secret chests. Yeah, there are a couple of things I like about it, but it's let down by all the fast travelling. And it repeats too much. I said it repeats too much. You know, there's too much of, oh, let's go here, it does a random thing, loads it in, and they're all pretty much similar types of things, just slight differences between them, but it's literally go there, really, get a load of stuff, sell it, you know, just backwards and forth. It's just the same old thing. You know, some people absolutely love it, and I like some things of it. I think some of it is really good, but it's let down by the other stuff, which is really bad. So I must admit I haven't played it, and I don't know when I'm ever going to play it. I'll take that as well. My problem was that every place was the same. People just learn to run in and go to the exact spot. Yeah. That was the problem with it. It doesn't have the look of a handcrafted game. It's very procedurally generated, and you know, Bethesda built their name on handcrafting stuff, and that is going against it, unfortunately. And to me, that was a terrible mistake that they shouldn't have done. Right, I think it's over there now. So I just led down to the lower bit. So let's mosey on. Yeah, where is it? I always get lost here. It's like I can't remember where I got to go. So let me use my womanly, me womanly feelings here. I think it's around there. Yeah. There is another one of these, you know, Dwemer ruins, which is, you know, you get to a thing which looks a little bit similar to that. Procedural gen can be done well, but there's a and they use procedural generation in all their games. But the thing is, they only use it normally to do the land generation and then build upon that. And maybe, you know, trees and a few things like that, or maybe the ground cover. but the rest of it is handcrafted, and they overdid the procedural stuff, and it's too much, and that's ruined it really. I think most people agree with that. But some people, they love that run and gun, and you know, because they like shooters, they like the run and gun and stuff, going around, all that kind of stuff. They like all that, so those people love it. But not everybody. But people who like things like Skyrim and Oblivion, no. Die! For the lady hath spoken. I still remember the first time I saw Blackreach in Skyrim. Yeah, so do I. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, if I could go back and play the game from day one, man, I would love to have that opportunity, because I was literally shaking with excitement. I'd seen the trailers, I was all excited about it, and I hardly ever saw a bug in it, which was an absolute miracle, because everybody else seems to be getting them. I hardly got one. I just got a few quests didn't get ticked off. These are the horrible guys, the call assist. Did I just hit Lydia again? I might have hit Lydia again there. Sorry Lydia. I see you're coated in a little bit of blue there. I may have caught you there. I watched someone play Starfield once and I had to stop. The flying dynamics in the game made me dizzy, so I know almost nothing about that game. Yeah, I don't know. Even the space thing is just not good enough. It's okay. It's okay, but it's not like a space game. It's not Elite Dangerous. It's not No Man's Sky. So if you like those things, you won't like Starfield. Is, you know, there's not much to it. Yeah, I don't get motion sickness at all, even in VR. I only did, the first few times I did it, I got a very slight amount. But after that, I've never had any problems. I'm one of the lucky ones. Not many people are lucky as that. So I'm very lucky. I did not even get that game, and I hate it. Yeah, you would hate it, because you would, honestly. I mean, the missions seem like they could be interesting. Yeah, I've never had motion problem before. I had a long drive once where I became overtired, and now it happens all the time. Oh really? Oh man, I pour way too much time into Elite. Yeah, I love the what was it? I love the Crate Mark II. Yeah, I like Elite, but No Man's Sky surpassed it because it's more fun. There's less grind in it, and although it hasn't got the, you know, the realism of Elite, it's more fun to play. And they really need to change the way they make that game. They have to make that game better, because at the moment it's not good enough. Why are we talking about all this stuff? We should be concentrating on Skyrim. Yes, I agree with No Man's Sky that it's now Elite is way too shallow. Yeah, it is very, very shallow in comparison. There's just not enough meat on the gravy, you know. No, that's wrong, isn't it? Oh, Lydia, you got in the way again. I'll park you at home from now on. Sorry, I'm bad for derailing streams. You can derail my rails anytime. Yeah, it's too grindy, and the exploration is grindy. Everything about the game is grindy, and I don't like grindy games, so that's why I went off of it. I loved it at the beginning when they first did it, because I played the original, you know, when it came out years ago on my Spectrum, and I loved that game then. But you didn't have much around then. That was the first of its kind when that came out. It led the market, but it's just the same thing, but it looks better. So they should have done a lot more. But anyway, we're getting off the subject. We're talking about Skyrim today. So let's try and concentrate on Skyrim and talk about how great it is, even with its little flaws. Hello. Oh, go on then, Lydia. She can do it. I mean, I didn't give her the best weapon in the world, and yet she still destroys stuff. You wait till I craft something amazing. I think that's because I've got to click something somewhere else. I must be the only one that picks up all these items, because a lot of other people, they don't bother with it, do they? Skeleton key, eh? I'm very tempted to keep it, you know, because I've never kept this. But then I won't be able to finish off the Nightingale thing, would I? Is that a light one? I doubt it. Going to break that switch if you keep pressing that button. Well, I'm not pressing it, it's just doing it on its own, it just keeps repeating. So that might mean it won't work. So if I put this on, I'll have a little bit higher on that. But I don't like the illusion spell. I forgot what I was looking for now. Falmer helmet. Right, Falmer helmet, nope. So we're still trying to find a light Falmer helmet, which apparently exists, but it could be that it's a mod ghost. It could be that it's a mod. I'll say it again if you like, it could be that it's a mod. May as well have all that. I won't take that. I'll have that, just one of them. And I'll have that, just one of them. But I will. Let's try that one. No. So yeah, I would like to see it, just to, you know. It would be nice if it did see it. So that means, because that button's consistently pressing, does that mean it's never going to open? So I don't think I saw a switch in here. Only armor mod I'm using is immersive armors, yeah. So it must be a thing, it's just that I've never seen one. So I must be... So did it open after all that? Hang on, where's the... I think it did, yeah, I think it did open. I think that's where we got to go, isn't it? Is that where we got to go? I wonder if it can do it all the way down there. I doubt it. Well, I'll take it it did do it, but it just went left, right, left, right, left, right. Where's the down bit? There it is. yeah, I think it was opening and closing over and over again, but hopefully it's opened it. The unofficial patch might have removed the glitch from... Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I do believe actually that the unofficial patch has removed some of the glitches that you used to be able to do in the first game. So it could well be that you can't do it now if you have that on. Right, which way have I got to go, clairvoyance? Up there? You sure? Actually, it could be up here. Yes, it is up here, yes. The Lady Eowyn. Alright, let's see if we're out of enchant. You know, I have the pad and still found. Oh, you still found it. Alright, okay. In that case, we won't argue with her on that one. I was checking the enchantments. Sorry. They did the same conjuration map. You used to be able to cast soul trap on corpses to level it super fast. Yeah, I'd recommend taking it off. And don't forget, if you do smithing, which I would recommend, don't forget to get the notched axe on top of the throat of the world. So when you get to Parthenax and you get to the top of the world, climb up all the way to the top and you'll find this notched pickaxe, which raises your smithing abilities. I can't remember if it's 5 or 10%, but it raises it, and that boosts it. Yes, I can carry a lot. Yeah, I can carry 610. My original character can carry over 800 weight. That's because on some of my stuff I have carry weight as well as damage. That's so I can carry an enormous amount of stuff. So I don't need a follower on my 360 at all. So I do sometimes go with that. In fact, a fair bit of the time at the moment I'm doing it on my own. Where is that coming from? Oh, hello! Meet the Lady Eowyn! Right, I'll just get my health up. Carry on, Lydia, I don't want to hurt you. Much as I would love to, I'll put that on. But I think she's going to kill it any second, so extreme. Yep. Go on then, go on. I mean, she can do it. I try never to carry more than £150, no matter of my carry weight. For me, it's kind of a role play thing. Yeah, everyone is different. Yeah, I used the character for a lot of the time I played it, but later on I found I could carry so much I didn't need a follower anymore. So I decided to scrap the follower and only use it now and again. Yeah, when I play these games I prefer survival mode because it forces you to play more that way. Yeah, you're right. Right, where was I? I'll have to use Fallout 4 is good for that. Suddenly hard when your bullets weigh something and you can't carry. Well, this isn't showing up on the text. Oh, you can't carry. Hang on, that's not showing up on the chat. Every now and again, YouTube decides the chat won't work. I found it to be rigged against the characters. Yeah, I find it the same. And you can't carry 4,000 rounds. Yeah, that's my main flaw with Fallout 4 is if you want to do all the building, crafting kind of stuff, all the building stuff, all this sort of do the machinery, all that kind of stuff. You got to pick up loads and loads of crap, and then they don't give you and I mean like crap. Crap bits of waste. That's what I mean by crap. I don't mean the other version. But oh yeah, you do have your magic bag mod. Yeah, but yeah, it is rigged against the player in Skyrim. It's terrible in Skyrim. If you want to do survival mode, you want to try No Man's Sky survival mode. That is tough. Or do Valheim. That's survival mode. That is a tough game. Right, let's go in the gatehouse. I hope this is the correct way. Oh, sorry, did I step on your toe? Yeah, my voice may have gone up a couple of octaves there. Oh no! It's the visual It's the visual monster! It's a gigantic beast! Yeah, it is brutal. I'm putting it on easy and it's still hard. Because we find the normal game really too difficult and you just get destroyed by things like one hit. Oh no! The beast cometh! Lydia, help me! But I think we could take this guy on. Excuse me, Mr. Ratbag! What's the matter? You got trouble getting out of your crib? fact, I'm gonna smash him to death! Do I have enough stamina? See? That's how good with a shield I am! Sorry. As I said before, I like going into the roll. The only trouble is, he's in the way of Grimsever. You can sneak to the sword, but Lydia will mess that up. Yeah. Right, there is Grimsever, right there. We have found Grimsever and what I did was, if you look at this item, and glass is a pretty good kind of weapon, really. But the two-handed weapons are not as good as one-handed. Now you would have thought two-handed weapons would be better, but they're not. If you could go for a lighter weapon and get far more. See, 23 damage on my original game. I've got that way above that, probably something like 200, just by smithing it up. I know we harp on about that, don't we, Ghost? But smithing, a lot of people totally ignore that. Oh look, there lies a way down it, but I don't think we have the dwarven mechanism to unlock it. No, that particular one is not smithed up now. No. But on my 360, you know, that is way higher. I tend to take their weapons and make them better. All the ones that, you know, I can enchant, even the ones that are good, like you know, like this one for instance. Dawnbreaker. See, we've already gone up on that, but I've got this one up to about 197, but I don't think I've smithed it up lately. But these can go very high. I've got this one up to very high levels as well. Right, okay, let me just stop there. I only ignore it because it's tedious. Yeah, but I mean, it's less tedious than using some of these exploits that people use, where they go, you know, do the restoration thing, where you got to put something on, take it off, put something on, make something, take it off, then make something, then take it off, then put something on. I mean, I find that tedious. I find standing there with a shield just blocking all the time tedious. I find doing you know, that's tedium. But smithing as you play, what I do is I don't just spend hours on it, I do it as I play. So as I'm doing it, every now and again, when I come back home, I will see if I can smith it up a little bit higher, or see if I can enchant my 4 items so that it goes a bit higher again, so that I can raise it higher. And I just do a bit at a time. I don't do it all in one go, because that's boring. So I was doing it the whole hours I've been playing it. I just did it bit by bit and gradually got to 100. It took me quite a while to do it, because I like playing the game and not spending hours blocking. But I do now because I'm trying to get me first character right up to the max. So oh yeah, we do a quick save. So I'm trying to find the quest to return it to Mjoll. So we return it to Mjoll. Should we get rid of the guy that follows her around everywhere like some kind of creep? Which I have done on one of my builds, which I do believe was my first one. I used the smith tree as a cheat. I only legendary it once for the extra 3 to 4 perk points you get when you reset it the first time. Okay. Alright, okay. Yeah, I just play the game naturally and let things go up naturally. That's how I like to do it. I have something different today. Where is it? I'll do a Queen Kyle where I would take the helmet off. I do that as well. I'll take it off when I'm not in combat.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Go on then.
Ma!
Deliver my message to Sibby.
Yeah. What's your problem?
You get all the regular points you put in, plus a few more. Sorry if it sounded weird. Okay. Well, that's an exploit. And there he is, Mr. Creepy Face.
This upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
I think you're a bit of a creep following that lady around all the time. She's never going to marry you.
You've been in Riften for quite some time now, Lady
fellow
Mjoll.
Nord.
I fear that you
Trust you're
soon may
bringing
leave
the
us.
fight to the Empire.
Riften has problems of its own. Now is not the time for exploration and discovery.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave, I'd miss you.
If your
terribly.
allegiance lies with the Empire,
Erin,
we haven't
I
much
owe you
to
my
discuss.
life. It would take a threat to all of Skyrim for me to depart.
Sorry. Too much content.
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
Go away.
Maybe one day I'll venture
I'll
out and
have
see if
that.
she's right.
You're a stranger. Visitors
Hello?
like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Guess what, Mo? I've located Grimsever.
Astonishing.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
think you actually were able to reach it and yet return to tell the tale? Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your own. I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time.
You wouldn't, would you? I'll tell you what.
I see I still have much to learn. Lead on.
Anything to
Mjol's
get
brought
away
me
from
nothing
this
but
creep.
Safety and peace of mind. And some
Lydia?
lessons with the blade.
I've got your back.
I
I'm
know,
at your
but
command.
you don't mind if I take all the stuff off you, do you? Sorry, Lydia, but you just ain't cutting it. I get a bonus follower.
You're
Yeah.
not from around
Welcome
here.
back. Good to see you
Imperial
again.
spy, perhaps?
I see
I
I
hope
Lydia?
that someday
I'm
the
right
city
behind
will be
you.
free from corruption. We can
Shush!
live in peace.
It's time for us to
I'll head
part.
back home if you need me.
Yeah, hang around there for a couple of years, okay?
What's your problem?
Hello, Mo.
Yeah?
I feel like you and me are perfectly
I'm right
suited
behind
together. Two ladies.
Oh, did you need something?
You shouldn't be wearing that.
Aha!
I'm itching for a fight.
I trust you're bringing
No
the
Now, what was
problem.
that, Queen?
I can carry a good bit of gear.
Once, hang on, I've lost on the track here. Right, you'll get your points plus a few more. Yeah, I'll take it off whenever in the city. Oh, I have a nice poison for him, says Ghost. You get a bonus follower. Once my son married her in his game, and Erin followed her even in marriage. Oh dear, Queen. Yeah, I'd kill him if I was you. And Lydia was never seen again, yeah. Oh my God. I'll tell you what, we're taking Erin's key because we're going there and slip some poison in his after you know. Although, would she do that? Well, we think he's a bit of a creep. Why am I taking this out of her? I'll make that better. By the time you see this and on the next episode, this will be a lot better than 23. You see that and that? I'm going to dump it. I'll take that. Well, you can have your old dress. I wouldn't take that off of you. Well, you can keep that, and you can keep that if you want. But I'll tell you what, I got something better for you. Let's see. What should we give her? Dawnbreaker? No. Oh, you can carry that from. Oh no, you won't. Right, I want you to have all the arrows first of all. So I want you to shoot as well. Hang on. Okay, everyone, I have to go do some work in my game and get the vampires going for another quest. Have a great day. Yeah. Okay, Queen. Thanks for coming in, Queen. Oh, did I write you down? Yeah, I did write you down. Bye, Queen. Have a good rest of the day and good luck with what you're doing and keep those videos going. Right. Got to give her that one. What else was it? Right, we're going to give her that after, although I can't put it yet. We'll give her that one. Oh, hang on. Take care, Queen. Take care, Queen. Oh yeah, got that. Wrong one. So I thought I had 2 bows then. So we give her those 2, plus we give her all the arrows. Because we don't use arrows. We are not an archer. That is Alessa. I wonder how Alessa's doing. Well, funnily enough, I was going to have a go on that. I was thinking of streaming it actually. But then I thought, you know, what should I? No, I was thinking of streaming it. But in the end, I did something completely different. Right, what else? She might want to wear this. Because I think she wears... I can't remember if she wears it heavy or light. It looks like she's wearing heavy. So, she ain't my brother. So you can have that. That would increase your stamina. You're welcome. You can have that. Although I don't want to hide your pretty face. And you can have... those, because that will give you, you know, a bit of thumping. What else? You can have that as well. And let's see. Heavy armor, 2-handed archery. Yeah, yeah. And what's that? Blow. Block. Block. She could be... She hang on, I'll get that in a minute. She could be a Shieldmaiden like what I be. Right, hang on. I'll give her all this stuff in a minute. Circlets. Circlets. Why did you go quiet? Well, I was thinking, Ghost. That involves a terrific amount of thinking. You know, I've got to really think my head off here. Right, she can have the archery one. I'm trying to think, you see, what I took off of Lydia. That's what is causing me so much pain. Oh no, I want that one. Only so much RAM to go around. I'll wear that, shouldn't I? Prices. I think we wear this, although that means this goes down. So let's go back up to that. So I could give her that. Where is it? Which means she could do better one-handed attacks. So therefore, you know, although that's light armor, she should ignore that. Right, I'll get there in a minute. I'm trying to just, you know, give her stuff which I hope she'll wear. Because she should go for, you know, wear the best stuff as opposed to the trash stuff. So if I give her that armor back there, she shouldn't wear it. Because it's not better than what she has. Well, you can't hear me at the moment? Hang on, let me just check. I'm thinking, Ghost. I'm thinking really hard. And that's what's causing these slight accoutrements. So I'm having to think really hard, which, you know, what I should get rid of. You know, it's quite a pain. Right, I think that's enough. Okay,
let's go.
Come, Mole.
Ours is to smile at your passing.
If I see you following her around, I'll
everywhere.
slip some poison in your pocket
Maybe one
or
day
slit
I'll
your
venture out and
throat.
see if she's right.
You have some nerve coming back here.
I know.
Is there something I can do for you?
Well, you followed me out, did you? You're a creep as well. Right, okay. Well, we managed to do that in the allotted time. I'm just going to have a little nibble on it. Do you mind if I have a nibble? You still can't hear me? Right, hang on. Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? The mic is on, it says it's working, it's not muted. I haven't got a... So, you might have to restart, yeah.
I really miss
You don't have to
traveling
log
like
off,
this.
you can just
Walking
tell
the
it to
depths
quit
of
and
Skyrim
restart.
has always filled my heart with excitement.
Right, let's see. Tell Maven, we could do that while we're here. Nah, I want to do something more interesting than that. Right, let's see. What should we do then? Let's not do any of those. What should we do? Enter the Twilight Sepulchre? Well, we could do with some high elves. Where will we get a high elf? We could just wander the roads until we see a load of Falmer, couldn't we? And then we could slaughter the monkeys. We could do season and ending, but oh, that'd be some blabby old debate. We could put the fire out. Although we did that the other day, didn't we, on the other character? Right, let me just have a look, see what we... Love to go and attend this hall with the vampire, but he'd probably rip me head off. Right, let's see. We could look for the... but we don't know where it is. We can't do hitting the books, unfortunately. Recover the stones, yeah, over my dead body. Follow the ghost, that's another. I will do that one day. Pardon me. I'll tell you what, let's go and speak to the Dawnguard. Oh, we got to walk! Right, well, we'll go outside. Oh no, which is shorter, that or that? What do you think? Or that? Although we'd have to go around. I'd say the straight line. Let's go there. I'm trying to eat this biscuit. I'm quiet now because I'm eating a biscuit. So don't worry if there's no sound. I bid me mic is over there. Right then. Let's get a clairvoyance up. Maybe we'll see a patrol. Let's follow this. With my nightingale blade. Can't hear me very well, can you?
I'm warning you. Back off.
Oh! Hooray! Right. I don't like their attitude.
I really
Am I going
miss
the right
traveling
way?
like this. Walking the breadth of
Yeah.
Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
Oh, isn't that a sweet thought? Right, I know the way now. Off we go! Put your weapons away, you can run faster. Now, unlike you, Queen, where, yes, I love the scenery, but YouTube's gonna squish it so it's not gonna look so good anyway.
Hail, Nightingale. Luck has shined down on me and made me a rich man. Here is your cut, as promised. Good luck out there.
What did I do, Lydia? Sorry, not Lydia, Mole. Sorry, Mole. I should have smithed up your sword, shouldn't I? I will, I'll smith it up, I promise. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the stream. Just to show all the smithing abilities I like, what I be have. Never had a thief give me money, yeah. A little bit odd, isn't it? Oh, trouble is I've got to have like Namby biscuits now. What, you gonna have that? By the way, if you're wondering what it is that. Ah, you're only getting a quick look. Wow, must be, I don't think there's a mod. I picked those up because I wanted to smith him.
You here to join the Dawnguard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous.
Probably just a nightingale thing.
I hope you don't mind if I walk
Could
up with
be.
you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
Yeah, could be. Could be right there. There are lots of secret things going on in Skyrim that lots of people don't know. It's only if you play it for a very, very long time can you find out somebody's secrets. Because they don't tell you them.
You've probably killed lots of vampires,
Always.
huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
Well, he might.
That must be it. Fort Dawnguard.
Oh.
Bigger than I expected.
Hmm.
I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
Good for you, Mo. Thank you. Boy, this is nice, isn't it?
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Maybe it is. Wow, it's very big, isn't it? How long it took them to make that? Call it a sack of flour. Potato. Don't know what that was. A green apple. We'll keep those just for Eowyn. I can't count where it's heavy armor. And we'll not be joining the Thieves Guild. Oh, into heavy armor, Ghost? You surprised me. Don't tell me you're expanding your pathways as well. Look at that, all these blue flowers for healing. For, you know, healing potions. Look at that garden. I could do a better job. Look at the bunnies. If we kill a bunny, if you kill a bunny in this game, it will tell you about it. That is what the build says. That is what the build says to wear. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Right, yeah, if we look down here somewhere along here, how many bunnies are slaughtered? Right at the very bottom, I've accidentally killed one bunny. So, it's very odd that they'd put that down there. It's like, oh, come on, who's going to kill bunnies? But apparently, bunnies are very important to this game. Does it track how much damage you've blocked with your shield? Well, it must do, because when you block, your blocking goes up. And it's dependent on the strength of it or whatever, because the more you put into it, the more you smith it up, the more damage it will do. So it will take off. It will do, you know, well, it's armor damage, but it does actually do damage of that as well. So I imagine it's tracking that.
Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go
Hello?
on, he's right inside.
Do you mind if I go first? You should have. Oh, he opened it for me. I'm a nice
The
man.
Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it?
I mean, this is the
I
best
remember
feature.
Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance,
Sorry.
everyone.
Sorry, I'm being silly.
Dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen.
Sorry.
I tried to
being
warn
silly.
all of you. I am sorry, you know.
He is.
So
He is
who
sorry.
are you? What do you want?
What, you don't recognise me? The famous... What's my name? Eowyn. Eowyn, don't you remember? Well, I heard you were looking for vampire hunters, and I would like to join the Dawnguard.
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh?
Yeah, vicious lot, aren't they?
But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only
I'll
just
come back
started
later
rebuilding
then.
the order.
What, can I do anything to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires.
Oh, you want me to do some gardening?
While we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
Well, I could do that.
Tell her about, what was it? Dimhollow.
Yes, that's it. Dimhollow Crypt. Brother
Yeah.
Adalvald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dimhollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out
I
those
don't use
fiends before they
bows
get close.
or
Feel
crossbows.
free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet. but
Mole
you're
will
welcome to
have a
anything
very
you can
short
use.
run
I'll
with
meet you at
Eowyn.
Dimhollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Dolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dimhollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you, boy? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe. When wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here.
Really?
Take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow?
Let's have a look, see how they shoot.
A crossbow.
See, I like all this
Best
interactive
thing
stuff.
for killing
Where's the
vampires.
target?
Just take a few shots at those crates over there.
Oh, great, alright. Go on then. Try your luck. I'll watch.
Take a deep breath and let it out as
Try
you
again.
fire.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous
Sorry, am I too
places
close?
in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Alright, Lydia. Mole. I mean, it's not
Watch
that
the
bad.
recoil. Take some getting used to.
I mean, it's not that bad. I'll take that. Lydia, would you
I'm
like a
itching for a fight.
crossbow? I'm not into crossbows.
No problem. I
What
can
about
carry
you?
a good bit of gear.
I'm sure if I smith that right up, you might use it. But I doubt if you'll use that, will you? I mean, come on.
All
There
set.
you are.
Let's go.
Sorry, not Lydia, Mole. Right, come on then. Bye, says Jeffrey. Bye, Jeffrey. Thank you for coming in. Very kind of you to say hello. Sorry, to come in to come in and watch. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Did you come in? Have you already been in, Jeffrey Giordano? Or you just come in? You just coming in and saying hello? When did you come in, Jeffrey? I didn't put you. Did I not put you down when you came in? Oh, Jeffrey, I'm so sorry. Have you been in the whole time and you didn't tell me? Well, sorry, Jeffrey. No wonder you left. Right, okay then. He popped in very early. Oh, I said very sorry, Jeff. I mean, unless I'm double writing you down. What can I say, Jeffrey? I'm sorry.
I thought he'd like you.
I may have answered you actually on something. And yeah, I didn't do that. Right, okay, let's see where this is on the map. I mean, we could walk all the way there, like, you said Eowyn then, like Queen. You know, she likes to walk about, you know, walk in, walk out. Hang on, that ain't it, is it? Hang on, Ray, get to the proper quest. That's it, way over there, right over there. Oh no, it's we should have stayed there. Well, we go to the shrine of Mehrune's Dagon. Oh no, the enemy, the villain of Oblivion.
You meet your end.
Not if the Lady Eowyn has her say. I could do with a Daedra heart. You won't last long against me. Yeah, that didn't get very far, did it? I've run out of charge. There's me Daedra heart. There's that. Thank you very much. Come back next week for more practice. Hello! We'd like to give him a hit. We could hit him. That's it. Oh, you're blocking it. Oh, you're not collecting your souls, are you? See, I could be really mean and take that weapon off of her. But don't worry, I'll smith it up and put an enchantment on. Then she'll have it. Have we actually been in here? Have we actually done this? Let's have a look. Because there might be something in there. Look how that blade glows. It's a glower. No, but just go in here and we'll see if I've already been there. That is her weapon. Well, yeah, it's her weapon, yeah, but... Oh, look. There's a couple of Daedra up there. How about we strike them in two? A good shield bashing to go down the tree. The only trouble is, I think my charge is out. I did notice it just new. I mean, I could do chill rend. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry at all. What did it say I was out of? It could be on here. No, it said I was out of something. I wonder what it was. Yeah, that's what I thought. It went out on something. Yeah, I'm trying to do that now, Ghost. We don't want a hunting bow or that. Or that for that matter. Well, none of them is out. Oh, that one's out. I thought I'd looked at that just now. Man, I must be really petty. Right, let's see if there's any with terrible soul gems in. Oh, there, look at that. That's a terrible one, isn't it? I'm going to do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Alright? And then I'm going to do the impossible. I'm going to go through these. And I'm going to see what they're filled with. And if it's not a very good one, I'm going to drop it. That one's okay. That's got a grand in it. That's got a common in it. So that's not quite so good. That's got a greater. Just find the ones that are... See, that's the less... See, that's going in the right place. Still got the right eye of the Falmer. So I could drop these. Seems a shame to waste it though, doesn't it? It's like, oh, that's got common ones in. Let's drop them. Alright, and then pick it up again. And apparently the magic, they're all empty. Look at that. Thanks, Ghost, for that tip. You don't need to shout.
No one escapes!
Whoa! I got spun round then. Well, she's pretty efficient with a crummy sword, isn't she? But that's because she's wearing some other that boosts it up. No? Wow, he didn't last long, did he, against my vicious blade? Which I've put a little bit into. I haven't even smithed it up to decent amounts yet. Which probably means I didn't need to. A lovely pair of boots. Excuse me. Right, it looks like we haven't done this questy then. Where's the other one? Is that the other one? Oh, there's a churl there. Churl is the one without all the armour on. I'm trying to think of a joke then, I couldn't think of one. Looks like we haven't been in here yet. Now, if we did this particular quest, would we be so lucky? See, she's not collecting souls now, or they respawned. So either we've already done this, but it's refilled. Do you know, I can't remember. I mean, I'll sell that. I probably won't sit in the thing for months on end. I mean, that's worth a bit, isn't it? Right. Hang on, let's put a light on. We're not going to use candlelight, we use a torch. Where's the strong box there? Not very strong, is it? Well, I don't know what I'll do with that. Oh look, there's some refined moonstone. There's some gold there. And there's a lovely helmet, only weighs 2. Normally they are not outside if you did not do this quest. So it could be that because we, I mean, I can't remember.
Miss traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always filled my heart with excitement.
Yeah, it's done a lot for me and all. What shield? Nah. Queen never picks this stuff up, does she? No ingots and all that up, but she didn't really bother about smithing, I don't think. She just wants to enjoy, walking around and having fun, and we all like play it differently, don't we? Well, that was a good clear out if ever I saw one. Oh, there's another one there. Almost missed that. Is that closed out? I missed that and all. Anything else? Oh, I missed that as well. Oh, crikey, you got a plate. Right, looks like I got it all now. Just checking. Got the stuff out of there? Yep. Right, okay. Whoa. Whoa, hang on, I lost the door. Right, okay, just go out here. Don't need a torch anymore. Right, okay.
Huh?
What? I didn't say anything. Come on. Right, let's see. Find out what they are seeking. Oh yeah, we're on our way there, aren't we? Over that way then. Oh, Lydia's a long way down. Sorry, not Lydia, Mole. How do you get down from this? Oh, down there, down the stairs. Let's follow the down. Let's follow the down there. Let's do a little bit of nighttime flying, shall we? Sorry, not flying. Let's do a little bit of nighttime. Let's go in the third person. You stop suddenly when you zoned out, and then you zoned out and bumped into. Yeah, I do zone out a little bit. Yeah, I take it you've seen that I have made it very clear now that the Ark Survival ones are not Skyrim now. So even on the first episode it says not Skyrim. Hello, welcome. It's a lovely day. 'Tis a lovely day for a good picnic, isn't it? Look at how we're drawing that horrible stuff out of him. You filthy bandit. Somebody firing at me. Go and sort that one out, Lydia. That's a mole. Mole! Hang on. It's Mole. Mole, try and remember that, Ray. It's Mole. Did you get him, Mole? Keep saying it, keep saying it. Mole, Mole, it's Mole, isn't it? Oh look, I found the Lord Stone. Lordy me! Wow.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
Well, it's not bad, it's not bad. One swipe and that was it, wasn't it? Now, what have we got round here? Hope you're enjoying it though. Eowyn's falling far behind the other Saruman. I don't know if people are loving the fact that you know, he's so over the top. They must love him. I'm just saying of the Lord that are more resistant to magical and physical damage. What have we got at the moment? It's a good point. What have we got in a moment? Let's have a look. We got the Lady Stone. Let's have a look. It's usually at the bottom. We got a Thief Stone. What's that for? Oh, might be because we were doing some potions. Fire breath, and so we got that one, which also boosts your alchemy, by the way. I'll tell you what, I'll have that one for now. Right then, where was it? It's over there, Lydia. Right, let's sorry. We should have a cup of tea. Right, where have we got to go? Right, down somewhere. Down somewhere. We've got to go down somewhere. Right, down there. Down there. Around there. Down there. Across there. Well, there's a dragon. We could do with a dragon. We could head towards the dragon. You're heading toward a dragon then? Yeah, dragon. If I say it enough, then it might sink in. Well, I think we'll go for this dragon, don't you? I presume it's up here. Let's sneak in, unannounced. It's right back to where we were. Well, that's because... Hello? Wonder how we get to that. Well, it's right at the top, isn't it? Hello, Dagon. Lovely day, isn't it? Right, how are we going to get over there to that dragon from here? It's not like we... Although we could mark it. That's a good idea. Let's mark it. Right, okay. If we mark it, which... Right, which way are we facing? We're facing that way. Let's face towards the thingy, alright? Guess that it's roughly ahead of us and hope, you know, because you can only get so close. I wonder if I can go a bit tighter than that. Hang on. I wonder if I can go a bit tighter, because it's probably like... Oh, see, that's working then. No. I don't want either of those. I want neither. How come I did it just now and it worked? There. Right, roughly in that direction. So now it should take me towards that. Shouldn't it, Lydia? Let's be honest. Oh, where is it telling me to go? Down here. Right, okay. So I should go to the nearest altitude. Right. Which is obviously not that way. But this is completely opposite. Oh, hello. I think it's still going towards where we've got to go. Alright, we'll cross it off then. That'll confuse it, won't it? No, we're still going the same way. Well, but it's... I don't look anywhere near that, does it? Now you know why I go planet hopping. because it's shorter, you know. But you can follow this. We'll be all over the shop. We're all over at shop lot, you know. Oh, look at that lovely little bun. Yeah, I'd love to see that.
Too many risks. But that's what
We shouldn't take risks. Oh look, there's Dimhollow Crypt. Isn't that where we gotta go? Oh, we'll stuff the dragon then. Seeing as he didn't show up on time. Where's it? I mean, we could. I mean, take a long way round. I mean, it'd be a long way round, innit? Oh, there goes the text then. Right, okay, we're at Dimhollow Crypt. I think we'll do that then. Hang on. Hang on. Right, let's remove that then. Right, as soon as we're here, we may as well go in. Right, this Dimhollow Crypt. Let's go in here. Start this whole saga. I did leave you a like, Ray. Oh, is this up to date text or is this old text? You did leave me a like. Oh well, thanks you for the like, Queen. Such a
These
good
vigilants
person.
never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall. He fought well, though. Geron and Bresoth were no match for him. All this talk is making me thirsty.
Making me thirsty as well. Right, hang on, I just want to see if I got... Oh, I haven't got it, have I? Sure, I haven't done that yet. But who wants
Perhaps
to run
another
away?
vigilant will wander in soon, and I have half a mind to
I think
tell
they're over
you
there
your
somewhere.
disloyalty.
Let's wander around and interrupt them, shall we? If they haven't got any of those horrible dogs here. I've heard tales of these vampire dogs. They can be such chill. There. Let's sneak up on the dog. Woof. With my heavy armour. I'm sure she wouldn't notice. I think he might have done. But it didn't seem... Oh, missed. So I mean, it's swinging so slow on that. Don't fancy the dog meat, do you? If I pick this up, it won't be quite so bright, will it? Oh dear. Hooray! I was gonna say, you never know, it might be a higher health. You got health, but then again, we may have already done it. What was it? Didn't say, did it? Just as a master vampire. So much for the master vampire. Potion to cure disease. Right, torches. How many have we got? Tea. 2 for tea and tea for 2. I've only got 2. I would say that's good deal. Right, okay, 1 for 1,000. Great. I love that. I won't take that. Tough luck. Oh dear, are we going to get that today? Wait a minute.
I knew I smelled mortal blood.
Didn't smell me though, did you? That kind of shot back in your face, didn't it? Probably just a Nightingale thing. Here comes the text problem. I say, the people that do the app for YouTube, you don't happen to be watching, do you? Because, by Jove, you can't do an app, can you? Will you please fix the chat problem? The fact that I cannot go into my settings on YouTube Studio, and I cannot shrink it down enough so I can hit the save button. See, when you do like cut out a clip or whatever, or put in your end screen, you choose your end screen, but you can't get over there. I can't get over to because you won't let me squeeze it down anymore. So therefore I can't do end screens, which is probably a relief to everybody, because I splatter them all over the place. But that's why you're not seeing any of those, because until they fix that, I can't do anything. So there's no end screens, there's no Ray Awesome, you know, don't forget to click on Ray Awesome. I can't do that anymore because YouTube app is broken. So please fix it, or I'll come round your house with Eowyn and she'll bash you to death. Although, then, you know, that's just a joke.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher.
Did you?
He never complained. I miss him.
If you want to make yourself higher, you ought to drink that stuff that the Ents drink. That'll make you taller. Merry and Pippin did. They grew taller. When they went back to Hobbiton, they were much taller. I mean, that could have been a tall tale, though. Tall tale. Oh, right. I'd say follow the river, eh? What? What? Right, I'm very cautiously going to do this. I'm pretty sure it's up there, isn't it? Why's it got to go and back? Why does I always get confused? Oh, it was going that way because I had a marker. Hang on, is the marker still there? I don't know, Ray. Or maybe because I've gone the wrong way. You've got putty in your hands. She cuts them down. I take the loot. They're only puny skeletons. What happened to the why did Bethesda make them so pathetic in this game is what I want to know. Why? Could have at least made them, you know, a little bit of a challenge. Just like now, you just blow on them and they fall over. I might have said that before, mine. Am I going the wrong way or something? I mean, I probably am. Right, let's see. Should we can work this out? What is up here anyway? I'll tell you what, I'll use my torch. Right, it's all gone quiet. NB on chat. Is chat still working? Is that the guy who's supposed to be helping? I do not stream, so no clue. He is inside already and laying on the ground. Yeah, chat broke. Doesn't it always? Hope that's a vampire. I hope that's a vampire. That's the guy you were supposed to be helping. Oh, was it? Hello? Hello, Ghost. You having trouble getting through? Yeah, YouTube is going down the pan, isn't it? You know, normally I like pans, but not this time. See, why is it saying go over there? It's still broke. Yeah, well, it's always been broke. It's been broke for quite some time, Ghost. It's like telling me to go down there, although it's in here. I don't know about you, but I think that's, you know, there's something wrong there. Maybe they're ex-Bethesda developers. Although, I don't want to cut their knife that deep. because by Jove, some of those developers have left, and will we have a less good experience the next time? Although that's not very good English, is it, Ray? Wakpaka! Sounds very much like I don't know what does it sound like. You shouldn't be shouting at a young lady. I'll tell you what, have I got any nice big what's up around the back of your neck? Oh, I just had a little itch on top of my head then. Must be a bird nesting. I'm in a Radagast can, so can I. I could turn into a beastly form. A frost. Well, I'm not going to use frost. Ice shield. I'm not going to use an ice shield. Power lift. Is Mjoll fighting all alone? She could well be. Go off, only had a telekinesis arrow. Battle cry. I doubt if he's. I'll tell you what. I'll try battle cry just for a joke. What if I could sneak up upon them in pitch brightness? No. There's one coming. Well, he's a bit of a scourge, that one. I say we leave the scourge and I'll go after the big guy. Oh! You shouldn't be doing that, you know! Uh-oh. I thought I'd give you half a chance. You didn't take it, did you? You got rid of the other one then, Lydia? Is it only because... Hello? A man turned into a dog. Woof. Where's the other man? Well, thing. What was it? That's it. Well, that was a surprise, wasn't it?
If there is one thing I'm certain of, it's that Draugr burn like tinder. We could use that to our advantage.
Have I ever heard that said before? Gonna take a long while to get over Lydia. Poor Lydia. I mean, I hope you don't feel I used her. Well, apparently it's still not working. I mean, it's probably just got totally confused. I mean, actually, it might be the right way. Is this the one where there is stuff hiding at the back? And if you have the thing, you can pull it out. But yeah, there's some stuff back there. If you have the... I don't think I got that one. But if you have the... I think it's that one. What's it called? Transhume? Transform? Bat swarm? Although we're... Oh yeah, we're not a raving lunatic. Well, we got the one that, you know, pulls stuff towards it. What's that called? Summon a bear? I might do that. Well, not now. I was going to do that. Telekinetic. That's it. Telly. Yeah. Oh no, I ain't got a telekinetic. I ain't got a telly. But yeah, you can pull those towards you. I presume it's down there then. Let me get my shield ready just in case. Right. So I'll be doing another Dragon's Dogma because there are a couple of things I forgot to say on the first one. So I'll be doing one, probably another one. But I'll tell you what, when the second one comes out, Dragon's Dogma 2, I might just get that because if it's got a lot of the, you know, out of the first one and better because they got huge big things now, like Shadow of the Colossus. Hello. I wouldn't bother. Just blow on it. Wow, that took you 3 hits? Lydia, stop messing about. He's easy to kill. I could do it with my shield, for goodness sake.
I love a good fight.
Yeah? The second one does look good. Does look good from what I've seen so far. Yeah, it does. It does look very impressive. And combat wise, Dragon's Dogma a lot better than Skyrim. Some really good attack moves for all builds. They've got some fantastic choices of weapons and things. You know, well, moves, weapon moves. I saw a clip of a wizard casting a fireball, and no one came up and helped him cast it. Made it even bigger. It looks like it's a really cool magic system. It is a cool, very cool magic system. And I thought there was only 3 classes, but I'd forgotten that there are way more than that. Oh, I'm going backwards. Is that you can? That's only the starting levels for you at the start of the game. As soon as you get to the main town,
with my father on
or the next main place,
the cliff racers made for excellent sport.
They vastly expand up to 9 times, and assassins and all that. You know, so I'll tell you what's great. And you can change your vocation as well. You can just ask to change your vocation. Just like that, you can just say, right, snap, I don't want that anymore, I want to be a mage. Or I want to be a sorcerer. Or a battle mage, you know, whatever. You can change it. So that's why they have 3 at the beginning, is give you a little try on each. And say, well, you know, do you want to try that one? No, you're not happy with that one? Alright, I'll say swap it. And that is where you can do it, and that's really cool. And what with that and the combat stuff, I mean, swirling, you know, whirlwinds that lift things up in the sky and all that kind of stuff, and loads of augments you can put on weapons. Fantastic stuff. Maybe that pushes the developers in something, you know. They do tend to improve the combat on each one of their games, each one of their Elder Scrolls. They gradually got better and better. That was like a Black Soldier, and we're having that one. Actually, let's see if there's anything disenchant which we're carrying, which we don't really want. I'll do that one. Do that one. Oh, thank you. Worth doing it just for that. Okay, right. What should we do? I think we need health. We've put it in the stamina, so we got a perk. Right, okay, where do we go? Actually, I'll have to try blocking more, because really we need the blocking ups, because I want to level up on the blocking. And I can't at the moment, because it's not really going anywhere. How to move faster with a shield. A chance to disarm. Oh, this is a tough one. Disarm. I put it depend on his level. Or move faster. I'm going to do that one, because all the time I've been playing this game, I've never been able to move faster, and it really freaks me out when I get a shield out and it's like, oh, it slows me down. When, you know, now see, I can go at full speed. Hooray! I've always wanted that. I've never fully done that. Right, okay, let's have a look, see where we're going. Block runner is actually very beneficial. Yeah. Right, where have we gone? Down there. Did I just come all the way back then? Let's try to, I mean, is clairvoyance working now? Might be. Did I miss a turn in? I don't know, Ray. You may have. taking me all the way back, isn't it? Maybe this was the wrong way. Hang on, just go back. I got a feeling. Actually, it could be down there, couldn't it? I got a feeling this is wrong. Well, I don't know though, I might be right. Because I can't remember. But usually the water bit. Because you come down from there down to here. So I don't see why it's up there. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Because that's usually where we come down and then we carry on. So I'm going to ignore that. Because it is round here. Unless I'm, you know, just I'm forgotten after all these years.
Ugh, Draugr. They reek of decay.
That's where I was, yeah, okay. Just checking. Sorry about that. Oh, drat, I ain't got enough to do that anyway. Alright, hang on. Let me arm my weapons! How dare you attack my friend and fortune teller! Sorry, she's not a fortune teller. Well done, Lydia. I mean, there's another one, stuff here. I know one of them does. Yeah, one of them has stuff. I don't think the other one has. Sorry, I'm going back and forth. That's like Zimbo. Sorry, Yo-Yo, not Zimbo. Right, now where? So I'm lost. Did I come in there and well, head towards the marker? Right, head towards the marker. That's not headed towards the marker, is it? It is. Am I actually going the wrong way? Ghost, help! I need help! Aha! Oh, that's where the chest is, yeah, yeah. Has this one got any stuff? I remember on my first play coming in and going, oh god, I can't get the stuff. And then when I came back there, I thought, now I can. Right, okay, Master, we're not really bothered now. Little niblets here and there. There, right there. There, okay, where's that? Oh, just above that niblet there. Right, up a bit. No, right. Right, there's the thing. Down a bit. There it is, confident. There you go, bang. Whoosh, I'll do it in 2 easy steps. Haggling. Right, okay. Of course, all different ways then, innit? Dude, the way you turn around about because I have no clue. Yeah, alright, I do tend to do that. But I'm pretty sure it's that way. So we gotta go kind of around there. Let me work this out scientifically. With my own brain, which is severely hampered by my own brain. So I was going the right way. Yeah, see, this is the right way. Oh no, I didn't go up the other side. Oh, that's what it is. I got the two ends backfired on me there. Oh yeah, we've got the spider now. Right, let's get the spider. Oh no, it's a vicious dog coming to hurt me!
I love when dinner walks right into my arm.
You can't win this!
How dare you attack me! How dare you! I will cut your... I did cut the head off. Get away from me, you evil woman! That's what I do to master vampires! Sorry, stalkers. Sorry about that. God, need a rest after this. They wonder what I'm doing. Next door, they'll be thinking, oh my god, Ray's gone completely over the top now. Although we always suspected it. Thank you. Thank you. That way. Oh. Right. 1, 2. I bet the last one did. Look at my shoe. No, it's not. All 3 of them. Look at that. Whoosh. Right, okay. We're going at 5 past 6. But I was a bit late, so I'll add 5 minutes. Don't bother, Ray. You're not an archer. Although I could put it on my weapon. Alright, I'll take one then. That's all as far as I'm going. What do I call urns? Was it like somebody called Urn goes, what should we call him? Well, I'd call it after your own name, since he's all the first. Well, I'll call it Urn. But then we thought, oh, we'll spell it so it's a little bit, you know, not actually a name, but we call it URN instead. No, you don't believe me, do you? I've already been there? I've already been there, am I? I think I have. Dare I look? Oh, go on. Go, I'm not on the shore. You haven't. Okay, right. See, good job I checked. See, I mean, that is one of the highest armor, you know, that's very high armor, that Elven Gilded armor. You can get this very high levels, you can get this into the, you know, late 300s. So yeah, that's
Danger's
for 4.
about, I can tell. Be cautious.
Are you sure? Mole? I'm 100% sure it's this way. I can recognise that green gunge anywhere. Why, there's some sort of commotion going on down there. Perhaps I'll pick some mushrooms. Bide my time. Don't usually have them on their own like that, innit? It's like usually like in a bunch, innit? These all won't condense into my hands. I've got a mod that like, does them singularly. Oh, for a minute there I thought that was a snake swish. Just shows how bad my eyesight is. They know nothing.
Huh?
I'm gonna hide over here, man.
Now your blood is mine.
Whoops, missed there. Oh, there, where are you? Don't give me that! I'll smash your face in! Sorry, excuse the language. Sorry, we just not cut up for it. Cut out. Never mind. Oh, look at that. Can followers be turned? That's a good point. Well, have you ever you tried Ghost? You ought to research that. Wow, that's a big one, isn't it? It's possible, Ghost. I think you can. No, they can turn you in, but I think if you're a vampire lord, you might be able to. But I can't remember. My mind is shallow.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar.
Very loud voice,
stronger
isn't it?
than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant, and I don't think you even know
Don't
what
have
you
echo.
found here.
No need to pause on my account.
So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with
nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon the prize, and we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Orthiof will make way for me after this.
Yes, of course, Lokio. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilant's discovery.
I never forget who my friends are. Or my enemies.
Well, they're shouting at the top of their voices or something, or they're my job. My God, they can project their voices, can't they? They must have a projector. Right, I'm just going to go down here. Now, there are rumours that at the back of here, there is something. So if you're exploring Skyrim, and if you do the same in Dragon's Dogma, there are chests all over the place. You just gotta use your eyes and hunt in all the little corners, because even in the starter place, there are about 3 or 4 chests. Look out for those. It must have hell of a good gut. It must be amplifying it at the same time. Now, can we possibly save the person that's down there? Because Ghost says we could save him. I'd have to be a master assassin to do that, wouldn't I? Bit of sneaking and split all their throats without them suspecting a thing. Hello, Mr. Gargoyle. Notes on Dimhollow Crypt. Nope, you took too long. Oh, he's already dead, is he? Oh, I got to rush down there like that. Varieties of Daedra. Stendar. I know, I've already probably got a couple of those. Oh, you got to be very quick, have you? I wonder if we could sneak down there. By the way, before I went down there, I searched every little corner here, everything. Oh no, it was a bit of an obsession on my first one.
Something's not right. Here you are.
Oh, missed that one.
Your blood calls me.
How dare you! Right, forget that one. I'm going for this one. Off with your head! Sorry. Hey Ray and chat, have a like. Thank you, Nika Roshi. We are screaming at the top of our voices. You came in at just the correct moment there. Thank you, Nico, for coming in. Always nice for you to pop in and leave a like. Is always really nice. Thank you, Nico. I should do the same for you as always.
I love.
We all got to help each other out, as we say in the Elven sword. Which is, yeah, almost a good price.
Perhaps it's because of my Nord blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
You caught the beheading. Well done. You just timed that perfect there, Nico. One of my specials. We're a Shieldmaiden of high quality, and we can now move fast with the shield. It doesn't slow us down. Look at this. And we have really perked up our blocking skill. We are Eowyn. Oh look. What is this little button here? I wonder what would happen if I press that. Ah! Oh! That didn't hurt at all, did it? I can't believe I was so thick all those years ago that I didn't work this out quicker. I was like... I couldn't quite work this out years ago. I was like, oh, trying all different ways, kept doing it. And then suddenly I found a pattern. And I thought, that's odd. That's odd, having a pattern. I wasn't expecting... You just got to follow the, you know, where each one leads, look. Alright. See, that one's got to go down there. I never realised it was so simple. I was moving them all over the place, up, down, all over the place. And then I finally saw a connection. And something flipped in my brain. And suddenly my brain just went into a minefield. Or it could be that I didn't have a flaming clue and I just kept pressing them into because, you know, I wasn't good at impossible with puzzles then. And all you gotta do is just, you know, just follow it all like that, and it magically does it. I didn't realise it was helping me so much. But, you know, I'm a bit useless, aren't I? This is the bit that Ghost always hates. I gotta wake the lady from the thing. So we are Eowyn the Shieldmaiden. Let's activate this stone monolith, which is not quite as good as the one in 2001. Rather short. Oh look, a mysterious woman. Ghost hates this lady. I don't know why. She's so fair-spoken.
Who sent you here?
Well, the Dawnguard did. Well, if I was doing it from Eowyn's point of view, I'd probably say, well, who were you expecting?
I was expecting someone... like me, at least.
What do you mean, like you?
Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire.
Well, I'm in third person. I can't see you close up. The Dawnguard would want me to kill you then, seeing as you're a vampire.
Not fond of vampires, are they?
You should
No.
Look, kill me, you've killed one vampire.
Not now.
But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is.
Alright, Mole. Well, where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Well, it's not quite as good as Eowyn, but it's nice. Any idea how to get out of here?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
What's it like before then? How long you been in there?
Good question.
Sorry, how long you been in there?
You can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
Well, I don't know where my lord is like. Have I started the Civil War yet? Well, that's actually a matter for debate then, because I'm not sure.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders?
Well, the Empire supports Elisith, but there are many in Skyrim who are loyal to Ulfric.
Empire? What Empire?
What, you don't know about the Empire? From Cyrodiil?
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have been
Yeah,
gone longer
very
than
big
we
seat.
thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Right, where'd you live? Right, where's your home?
It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there.
Well, why wouldn't you be safe there?
Let's just say that my mother and father had a bit of a falling out.
Oh yeah? Who
Don't
fell over
worry,
first?
I'm not in any danger or anything like
Sorry.
that. It'll just be more unpleasant to run into my father.
So, why were you locked away then?
I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, it's not that...
I understand.
It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand.
Well, we'll be standing in your home. Sorry. What's that on the back of your thing? Is that
Yes,
a
it
Elder
is.
Scroll thing?
And
That
it's
scrolly
mine.
thing? Is it fragile? Or do we need to be careful with that?
Nothing can destroy an Elder Scroll. Worry more about protecting your hide and let me
Honestly?
worry about my things.
I've always adventured.
What about my shield? I mean, that'll give it a good... Alright. Okay, well, we gotta get out of there then, I take it. No, wrong one. We got to lead her home. Well, that should be easy, shouldn't it? In this plain and simple map, as plain as you could possibly be. That's more like it. Right, we've got to head that way. Okay, head that way. That should be plain enough. Did we get the stuff off the bodies? I don't know, I can't remember. So long ago. No, we didn't. But I think I got off that one. Right, okay, well, let's head towards the arrow then. Don't like you, but I like to follow my arrows. Although I haven't got any. Wow, look at that, it goes straight toward the arrow. Look at that. Now, I'm a little bit wary.
Who's there?
Oh look, there's a horrible thing there. I don't like your attitude, son. And I don't like your hat either. That's insufficient charge? How could I run out so easily? That's because you got petty soul gems in there and they don't last long. Because the higher the one you put in, the more charges you get. What a mole. Oh, I see you brought that one back then. Oh, let's go back in first person. Be great if we could have a wider view, wouldn't it? Save all those mistakes where I would slash wildly in any direction and it would... Oh, sorry about that. Must have tripped over my skirt. I always get this bit wrong. It's probably because it's flipping dark. Right, let's see. Yeah, I always get this wrong. I always like go down there and then go, but really you should be going round here. I always kind of jump across. You know, I leap, I kind of go along there and go the shortcut. Oh, look at that. Lovely mushrooms there. I think I'll pick those up.
This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry.
What do you mean worry? What, you thought I couldn't do it? I do have a little bit of navigating skills. Not a lot, but... Do you think I am useless or something? No offence. Right, so I'm just checking the place out. Oh, there it is. Right, I knew it. Right, anything in there? No. Bleak Falls barrel? Yes. Right, okay. Right, let's go in. Can you oil him? I think they were, although they weren't oiled in the first one. Wow, it's a creepy place, isn't it? Thanks. Blister wort. Good for smithing. Good for health potions. And a few other things. Which slips my mind at the moment. Got a very slippery mind. Oh, so that's not the stair then? Did I miss the stair? What am I supposed to see in this darkness? Any idea which way it is? Oh, I'm back. Letting my Xbox cool off a bit before doing another quest. Good on. I hope you've given it adequate ventilation, Queen. You do know about that, don't you? You do realise you've got to give your whippy heck, give them ventilation. A Series S, is that the fan on the top? If so, then you're probably alright. Ray, you've got all the achievements. I don't think so. Oh, Nico, you're still there. Nico, I can't believe you're watching for a bit. You must want to watch some masterful play of Uncle Ray Ray. I've got to work out where it is. Oh yeah, there it is. How come I can see better now than I could just now? Probably because you're looking. It does have ventilation plus a fan blowing on, but I prefer to be extra careful. I think it's yours is on the top, isn't it? The Series S. Yeah, because some people, you know, when they got the older ones, you know, which come out the back, they put it like almost right up against something, or they put it into a cabinet where there's very little air going around and it can't cool down. They wonder why their Xboxes don't last so long as other people. You've got to give it room to breathe.
I knew I heard something.
Put it this way, I am at one break yet. Oh, that went wrong, didn't it? That's what I think of. Yeah. Alright, you can bring that one back if you like, but I would like to get the arrows off it first. I say! Leave my
What have you got?
person alone. Would you skulk at me? No, mine is not on the top. Two, hang on. Carpet's moving. Yours is rectangular. Well, yeah, I know it's rectangular shaped. Oh yeah, well the big one on the top, that's taking out the most, and the size is also helping. So make sure each side of it is got clear space. I would leave a good 6 inches at least. Right, where was I?
I'll
well
the snow
done.
with your blood.
I'll tell you what, if we come to a bench at some point, we'll smith up your... You're using a crossbow? Yeah. My god, Mole? I am, says Ghost. Who is on PC? Yeah, Ghost PC only. But yeah. Always, if anybody's listening, if anybody's got a PS5, do not stand it up. It's more likely to get overheat and break down earlier. Put it flat with at least 6 inches or more behind it. Then your PS5 will last longer, because these new machines, you know, they get very hot, and if you don't clean them now and again, you know, get rid of any, you know, the holes being blocked up, you know, I'd just stick a vacuum cleaner on the back and just very gently just go over it, try and suck some of it out, because that'll, you know, that'll help to keep it cool.
Keep your eyes open here.
So they must be kept cool. Turns out I went after a bow and found Grimsever while I did. Can't wait to meet Mjoll, yeah. Yeah, see, you can do the quest the other way around. You can find Grimsever first and then return it. So a lot of quests are like that, where you can find the object first. So, you know, but obviously there are some that it could break. Hitting the books is one of them. Wolf Skull Cave. Right, I'm going to go gently down here, because I've got a feeling there's some horrible things down here. Anything in that chair? There's something in that chair. He suspects something. Let's get him quick. I think that was pretty quick. And again, when I did this on my 360, I went round every corner, searched every avenue, climbed every mountain. But I won't do that today, because I know there's napalm around the back of here, because I did it a long time ago.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Whoops! Hope you didn't see that one.
Keep moving.
Oh, that's you, was it? I thought it was a dead body. No offence.
I'm itching.
That's still you, is it? Oh, you're still with me, are you? I didn't think you were with me. I thought you were with the Conservatives.
Huh?
Always brought them back to life. Always been brought back to life. I think there was a chest behind the word wall. Yes. Yeah, I have heard tales of that. But there is a big guy down there as well, isn't there? Huge big guy. He's terrifically huge. Drain vitality? I feel like that's the kind of thing I would have. Can I unlock that? She asked. Shouts. Drain vitality. Oh, I haven't got one. Oh, I'd love to do that. Like, use my own mental knowledge. I'll tell you what, I might do that one, because I can swing fast when I wanna. Oh look, there is the horrible creature.
Who's there?
Watch how fast I swing it. Wow, I wasn't that fast, what is it? Come back, you foul swiglet! Dude, you're doing awful damn— oh no! I saw it and I had my finger on the back button to press it, and it just caught me out. And also I can't move. So I hit 2 nodules. Oh, I can move. What am I talking about? Right, okay, well, luckily that was a lucky quick save, wasn't it? Right, what's he throwing? Crispy. What's he throwing? Is he throwing like, I don't know, explosive elemental bolts? What's he throwing at me? Because then I'll know the correct potion. Crispy fried. Right, let's see. Potion of fortify, resist. Potion of resist. What's he throwing? Fire? Fire, frost. He's not throwing frost. He could be life drain. Is it? Oh, I don't think we got one for life drain. Right, what do I need? I probably need... I haven't lost anything yet. It is remarkable. Alright. What can I do shout-wise? That red is a life drain. Okay. Fire breath. I don't think I can do things like that. That's not the plan. But I can give him an awfully terrible shout, which will mark him for life. Take that, you vicious, crispy, crunchy. Take that. I'll give you crispies. Rice Krispies! Look out! I'll backstab you in the... I'll keep whacking you with me tardy... Where are you? Hang on. Don't you move at the speed of light. Oh, flipping out! I did the same thing again. I just have my finger on the button. Right, I've got to rethink my tactics. Right, okay. Right, rethink your tactics, Ray. Think it from another perspective. Right, okay. Fire cloak. How do you know that? Although it's spread all around him, isn't it? Right, okay. Right, first of all, what's the highest regeneration one we got? Damages the target. Well, I don't know how this works. I mean, if I got to be looking at him, I don't know how it can do that. But anyway, I'll do that one. Right, we're going to resist everything. We're going to resist magic. It's R, right? Right, okay, I can't do that. Right, resist that, and we do. Right, potion of the defender. Right, we're thinking it out now. Thinking it. Stamina's increased. I don't think 20 points would do a lot. Virulent poison, now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, probably won't have any effect on him, but hey. Right, anything else? Right, let's think this through. Anything that would help me with one-handedness. I'll take that one instead, because that one's better. I could also go, try and get a better price at the same time. Paralysis? Probably won't work, will it? Ray, will you stream Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out? I won't be buying it. PBD. No, I won't be buying it. I've kind of gone off of it. I don't know why. I must be ill. But I don't know, I tend to not do what the game wants. I tend to just run around, generally just droid around, causing havoc, doing it at 100 zillion miles an hour, just seeing how far I can go before without crashing. That's basically how I treat Grand Theft Auto 6. I know, it's a travesty. Get back, you vicious fiend, you! And if you get me again, I'll rip your marks off. Yeah, you fall down there into the lower depths, sis. Right. This time we don't make the same mistake twice. We do it 3 times. Right. Did the damage health do anything? Did anybody notice? I'll take one. Please, if you could look. I mean, because I don't want to look up there while I'm trying to fight him like that. That's why I always miss it, because my telly is so big. It's huge! You want to see it? It's huge! Right, anything else? What dungeon is this? This is Dimhollow Crypt. Fortify restoration? He's weaker to poison? Dimhollow Crypt. Yeah, I said that, girl. I said it. Right, right, what now? Potion of healing. Right, take a few of those. Right, what else? Bit of stamina? Right, a little bit. Right. Ah, nice. Ah, nice. I will check it out. Okay. Yeah, it's a cool one, this. I mean, you should have the DLC. It comes with all flavours. By the way, and I'll keep on saying this until the cows come home. Moo. I reckon they're going to do a version of Skyrim, although it could be completely wrong, called the Supreme Edition, on using the Creation Engine 2, importing some of that goodness into Skyrim. You know, I mean, I might be wrong there. Back, you sliding fool! Oh god! I was standing too close then, wasn't I? I was standing too close. I should have saved just before I did that.
Who's there?
Right, okay, lads. Oh, stop it. We just go straight for him this time. Stop this for a lark. Alright, okay, that's it. Now you've upset me. First of all, we're doing that. Right, that'll make a difference. That's if you don't fall down there. Oh, did he fall down? No, he didn't fall down. Right, I'll come up behind him then. Oi, slidey bobs. Get off, get off. You don't scare me. Where is he? Oh, you're down there in the ribbits, are you? You ain't getting me, you rat bag! Stop it! Stop it going in the third person, you daft brush! I have got pretty daft brush, to be honest. Right, 63%, 70%. I'm liking 70%, 75%. Anything better than 75%? That! Plentiful. Right, minimal. I don't know, is it fire? I don't even know if it's fire. Hang on, see if I got anything. Is it fire? I mean, if it's fire, it will do fire. I mean, I wasn't quite sure. Because you said it was sucking life out of me or something, so I thought, oh, it's not that then. Yeah, that kind of threw me, that did. I nearly hit the wall. Right, okay. Brief invisibility help. You get into it, yeah. I get what I got. What I mean, I'm a close contact person. I gotta get in close, haven't I? I mean, that's the way I handle, like, you know. So, I mean, I ain't got much choice. I can't. It's not like I can throw it at him. Actually, I could throw my shield at him. Right, I'll resist fire then, since you know it might be fire. Wow, I've got some pretty pathetic ones, isn't it? I'd have to go and make up a new batch. Why do they slide so much? It's like, I mean, alright, he's levitating. I mean, that kind of makes a lot of sense. That is why it's a good idea to have multiple means of attack. Well, I've only got one. And that entails a sword and a shield. Well, alright, I've got two. I've got a sword and a shield. That's it, basically. You know, I've restricted myself to that because I'm playing as a character. And when you play as a character, you should restrict yourself to that character, not any other character. Otherwise, you're wasting your time. Boom. Right, resist fire again. I know my resist fires aren't great, but I'm not very good at potions. Right, can I get close enough? Can I see him? I can't even flipping see him. Gurkha. Move at lightning speed, don't they? I mean, is this working or not? I mean, kind of noticed since I've seen the same thing 3 times. That's a challenge, right? It's a challenge. It's a challenge from Ghost saying, "Yeah, I can't have it." Alright, I won't be doing it 4 times. I might though. I might know. I don't eat a sweet roll. That's That might be the kicker. Right, what can we do? Set some undead on fire. No, we can't do that. I won't do any of that. What's my harmony do? Hysteria? No, we don't. Alright, a call to arms. Although that'll kill us before we get there. Right, okay. I mean, this is doing the most damage, isn't it? Right, am I not wearing something that could be, you know, slightly upsetting my, you know, my armor balance? I mean, I'm 337, you know, I mean, that's not bad, is it? Let's see if we can smith up our, you need to get real close, swing your sword, or bash with a sill, so a fourth time is pretty sure. Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll increase my light armor skill. Blocking I don't particularly care about now, so I'm going to do one-handed better, so we when I do get those hits in, and I'm going to put that on, so that I got 684. Now we're talking business. No to shout, Ray. Oh, just saying. Right, so we'll forget the blocking. We ain't gonna have time. We're just gonna go in there and we're gonna. Oh, we've got to take a potion first. Right, I almost forgot that. Otherwise, you'll see the next death. Next death? Right, oh, and that's what we're talking about. That's what we want. We want a nice big one like that. Right, followed by a couple of little ones. I want to plant this as far up his nostril as I can. I don't know why I'm putting that on, but still. Armor class does not stop fire. I haven't got that. I should have brought that shield with me that deflects the positivity from me. Die, you vicious, cap stinking ratbag! Obviously, that did the trick. The obviously these this is super terrible. What do you call it when you say those things? I've forgotten the words. You know, the vicious back chat, obviously, what killed him.
I journey with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind.
Why are you sneaking
the
when
racers
we're
made
not?
For excellent sport.
So obviously his way is to shout abuse at him is the quickest way to kill him. Right, okay, I may have gone a little bit over the top there. Sorry about that. Sorry about the repeated deaths, but I'm a slow learner. I've never come up faced up, you know, those things that slide. I'm not really good against sliders. I wasn't really good on the swings either. Thank you very much. Thank you. Another one plucked from the joke book of Ray Olsen. Which is still available, by the way. Did I get that out there or not? Woof! Right, I'll have that then. Alright, which is best? That's just doing it, isn't it? That was the kicker, wasn't it? Mole.
I'm itching for a fight. No
I've
problem.
got too many things
I can carry
now.
a good bit of gear.
Good. I'm going to plant loads of stuff on you. You don't have to use them, but you may. Because I don't need any of this. Oh dear, you can't carry any more.
All set. Let's go.
I'm glad you're all set. Okay, we got the chest. I think we got everything. I think there's chest and the word wall. Did we get the word wall? Let me just double check in case I missed it. Because this is a replay. Action replay. I thought I like to do an action replay every now and again. Although I just made that up. Why not always separate from his ash? I feel like he's missing out. Right then. And then pick up these subterraneous mellows. Right, follow me. For my intuition tells me it doth be through that door. And, well, we're actually over our time here. What am I doing? I'll tell you what, we'll go out of there, and then that will be our last thing. And next week, we'll come back to this spot, after I deposited all my gear, all afresh and lightly built. And I try not to scream so much this time.
So good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
You didn't take the flak, madam. I put my life on the line for you. But I won't hold that against you, because you're too close. Take care and be set. Oh, Ghost is off straight away, my god. So now we have to go just round the corner. Over there. So we got to go over there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to very, very quickly... Well, no, I'll tell you what, we'll stay here. What I'm going to do is I'll go over there, unlock that particular opponent, alright, and then we'll be there next week. Why is it I'm looking that way and I'm going to Dimhollow thingy, even though it's over there? Never could put that one out. So, thank you all for watching today. Hope you enjoyed that. Hang on, I did it the wrong way around. You've got to be this way. You've got to pull back a little bit like that.
I don't know how you stand it.
Oh no, sorry, the wrong way around. Right, hang on. I like to get my 3 champions. Oh well, she's wandered off. So if you get the left hand side and then you turn around, then you're there in the middle. You see? Alright, thank you all for coming in today. Hope you enjoyed today's Eowyn. A little bit more Eowyn this week. I don't know what happened. So, man, I'm hungry. Thank you all for coming in today. Please, if I missed anybody, I apologise. I did put PB. Let me just check the chat first. Right, okay, I'm going to say bye really fast before Ray logs off. Okay, bye Queen. Bye Queen, thanks for coming in today. Oh, it was 11 thumbs up. Well, that's not bad, Ghost. Arm class has not stopped fire burn. You do not need to get a close swing the sword or bash with it, so 4th time is pretty short. Well, I don't know. Did you see a 4th time? You need to get real close. Right, no, it's the same thing 3 times. That as well as good at multiple means of attack. Yeah. Down the... Yeah, this is where Ray, you know, Grade of the Grey would have had an advantage, because he's got bow, he's got sword, he's got, you know, fire, he's got, you know, he had all of it. Plus the staves, he had different choices. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next week. And from all these wonderful people that came in today, thank you Ghost57 for coming in. Thank you very much. Always nice to have you on, as always. Thank you to Gilad39, who was just picked out there by Ghost57. Paragon Author version 2, thanks Paragon. Hello Kyle, thanks for coming in Kyle. To P-BDZKI, thank you for coming in as well. Zimmer5050 and Zimmer5050, twins there. Thank you for coming in. To Molgana, thanks for coming in. By the way, Zimmer, I think you're new, so welcome to the stream. To Queen Kyle, always gives me a sore throat, that one. To Jeffrey Giordano, thanks for coming in, Jeffrey. And to Nikaroshi, thank you very much for popping in that. And sorry that I spun the camera around there, but it's good fun, isn't it? And I'll see you all next week as we continue this journey. And I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone, everybody. Bye everybody. Sorry, I'm a bit drunk. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If so, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because then you know when I'm on. It goes ding ling 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 ling. It goes Ray's on in a minute. Don't forget to do that. We are Tuesdays and Saturdays at 3:30, and every other Thursday we're doing Baldur's Gate. I'm trying to do it, but I'm really struggling. So every other Thursday we're doing on 3:30. We're doing Baldur's Gate, but I might show a bit more of what's it called, Ray? Dragon's Dogma as well, because we're all excited about Dragon's Dogma. You ought to see that, Ghost. I'll say it when we can do all the cool stuff. That's when you'll watch it. Bye for now. I'll see you all next time, and I'll see you later. Bye. Have a lovely day. Well, don't wander off.